Within the depths of our cosmic history, there was an initiative taken to aid in the growth of the future. Due to a significant lack in resources and a multitude of dying stars and planets, hundreds of galaxies began to travel outside of their bounds, discovering new star systems and humanoids of all kinds. This gave way to a wide variety of events. Some more bigoted worlds fought against the convergence of different humanoid species, ensuing war and chaos, whilst others opened their worlds and stars to whomever came seeking refuge or connection. Those that did connect established many benefits with neighboring galaxies, taking part in trade and tourism and travel, which helped dying worlds regain their life once more and excel in resources. This conjoined allyship of star systems and galaxies, and it is referred to as the Better Together Initiative, or the BTI. It is made up of roughly 318 planets or planetoids and millions of other folk. Because so many creatures and humanoids began to converge, displaying a colorful variety of people, the upper leaders and presidents of every star system coined this term, an umbrella term, other folk. No one would be alien, not when they were welcomed everywhere. This wasn't meant to erase the notion of their kind, but simply to make it easier and more welcoming to refer to everyone on a broad scope. Not only did other folk unify on that umbrella word for their species, they also unified on their system of authority. A task force, a peacekeeping unit that transcends simple star systems and extends across space. They call it the Bureau of Cosmic Security, or shortened, BOCS, BOX. Many fondly call this police system Box, but also many negatively refer to this system as box-headed, or boxheads. Additionally, some star systems favored technology, others favored magic, so in partnership they learned to combine the two, which gave way to what other folk refer to as electromagic. This is now used throughout worlds and inspired the discovery of many inventions and better ways of living. In the pursuit of cosmic bliss, of course, a new role was born into the worlds that made this a unified front. The 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 is one of these connected star systems, and notably so, as this particular star system was one of the first to disperse fleets in the search of new worlds before exploration. They sent out a series of strong wayfinders and passionate explorers who were, and still are, referred to as star seekers. The term and role is an ancient one, and those that hold such a position are often viewed as celebrities. The star seeker status is a profound one, and because it has been a symbol of growth for many years, it's given a significant amount of respect. One of the worst things to do in many of the higher circles is disrespect the Starseeker name, lineage, and role. The Starseeker mission remains the same, even thousands of years later: pursue cosmic bliss. And Galen Lathander, the first Starseeker, coined this phrase to inspire future generations. He urged everyone to always search for further happiness and to never settle, that even in the darkest corners of a moon, one might find sunshine. As a Starseeker, one's missions can vary from mere resource capture to discovering new worlds to expanding the allyship of the Better Together Initiative. In Lathander's name, the mission must never cease. Starseekers are universal now, dispersed over a series of star systems within the Better Together Initiative, but they started in the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. And the fact that Lathander was a Petrichorian is a detail that highlights a stellar reputation for this particular star system. You're all from the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. You are all Petrichorians, living in your little regions and on top of your planetoids within the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘. And the world has since developed to grown from these pivotal events to give you the galaxy you know now. And for all of you, it is April 16th, 3,696 years after exploration, and the day starts like any other day, truly. That's your little introduction.
Yeah!
Yes! More movie. All right. I need you all to roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Oh my god, that's exciting. Wait, we are rolling.
You're rolling. Roll your d20. Just a d20.
Do you
Just
want
a base roll for order. For an order.
I got a 9.
A 9, okay.
Put
I can write
I
it.
won't use this dice.
Thank
I
you,
can put it in
thank you.
session chat.
Oh, appreciate you.
Arlo, you don't mind, right?
I know you guys basically heard that little spiel already, but I hope it was
It was cool.
clear
But
and
very-
concise.
Gotta sit
Again.
it. Gotta
Oh
sit
no,
it.
I wanted
right.
to hear it, you know?
It's fun. Yeah,
I like
it's fun
hearing
hearing
it.
it.
9, 4, 12, 13. Okay. Valor. Hi, Valor.
Oh.
All right. The shaders are drawn over the large windows that overlook 𝚈𝚘𝚘𝚗's busy cityscape. You can hear the mechanical honking of taxis and self-driving crafts, even from all the way up here, and the noise is grating. Every sound is slamming its way into your pounding migraine. It's not dark enough in the room, even with every light source blocked out, and you hold the pillow over your face, scowling into it. You're not sure what woke you up until you hear the door to your bedroom opening and closing, and the sound of elegant shoes clicking on marble floor. There's a small clinking of a spoon against a porcelain cup, shaking as the being approaches. And as nauseous as you feel from last night, the smell of a fresh breakfast still helps to pry the pillow off of your face, just a fraction. You see 𝚈𝚘𝚘 approaching, silver tray in hand, decorated with the usual array of food, a mini buffet of all things considered. However, 𝚈𝚘𝚘 has added a few additional things to the display. He's brought you your typical hangover breakfast, as he calls it. He places the tray beside you, the bed so large that it doubles as a convenient cushioned table, and as he sets down the platter, you note a strange navy envelope amongst the plates of food, embossed with gold. Your name written in an elegant golden scrawl that almost sparkles a little bit when the light hits it. 𝚈𝚘𝚘 sets the food down, kind of looks at you, meets your eye from beneath the pillow, and states, "I gathered your mail for you. You'd imagine my surprise when I actually found something addressed to you for once."
What time is it?
Noon.
It's too early. Too early.
I should warn you, as well as your hangover migraine, another migraine calls upon you, your very short friend.
Oh, Striker. Is he alright?
He asked me to deliver a message on your
What's
behalf.
What's the matter?
Says, please tell Valor I need to borrow 50 solar gold
Did he say why?
for 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, or he's going to flatten me like a bug, he says specifically.
I told him to stop talking to Hank. He's far too tall.
Yes, well. Oh, he also followed it up with, please, 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 you like bugs, don't you, Valor?
Alright, well, did you give the money to him, or not?
No, of course not. I'm asking your permission.
Oh, yes. Permission granted.
I don't fuel his escapades, Valor.
I do, so.
Yes, consecutively, always, constantly.
You work for me, so we do it together.
It's like feeding a dog a treat when it does something bad, and then you just reinforce the bad behavior.
The dog's gonna eat. The dog's gonna eat.
The dog has food. It's out, and fully within reach.
Well, the dog's also being threatened, so we won't have that.
Yes, maybe there's poison in the food that you are giving them consecutively all the time.
So what's this on the letter?
Okay. He grabs, he moves forward. He kind of grabs, like, reaches long, kind of elongated, eerie fingers down before he extends it out to you.
Thank you.
Yes, I know you don't like being handed things. It is specifically... Well, I imagine you can see the logo on top.
Do you read my mail?
No, I did not read your mail.
Just joking.
And you do see embossed next to the scrawl of your name is that little Star Seeker logo with the star and the swirl that goes around. And it is just in the top corner. And that is the only thing that has on it. But if you turn it over to the side where you can, like, flip up the actual envelope, in, like, a little, almost like a wax seal, it says urgent.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ.
I've been counting, by the way.
What?
28.
28.
28 times he's asked for money for *𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘.
You've been keeping...
Yes,
That makes
Yes, I have been keeping
That
track.
makes sense.
I do run the books, don't I?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not the last time knowing him, so. Or I'll talk to him. We'll have a conversation. We're very good at that. He's a great listener.
You realize that's more times than years you've been alive.
Some may say, yeah.
No, some would say, because it is
Some
fact.
may say. I mean, some people don't even know how old I am, so they
the word may specifically is not applicable here.
This is urgent, which is a bit daunting.
Yeah, so I'll let you deal with that. Twinkle and I will be downstairs.
Oh, do say hello to Twinkle for me.
Oh, yes, she loves you very much.
I know.
He turns, he looks at you, gives you a little once-over.
Thank you.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Will do.
Don't forget to open the letter. Don't put it aside like most things.
This is urgent, so I must...
In this case, I think urgent means, you know, urgently.
Thank you for the definition.
Well, sometimes I think I need to better school you on responsibility, so... I will be sure to... I will give Striker his gold. Walking, you hear the clip, clip, clip as he walks to the door, grabs the handle, walks out, gives you like another like look that's more like less kind of sassy, a little bit more like I hope you're okay kind of conveyed there before he closes the door very softly. And you do see, you hear probably more or less just a slight little like mechanical distorted meow come from down the hall before the door closes.
Valor's like
yeah. Valor, what do you do? Do you just go about eating your breakfast?
I think he does put it down.
Okay.
And he just like starts to eat and he's just like staring at it. And he's seen this logo before.
Yes.
The last time that he's seen this logo is...
It is on that letter that you received 10 years ago.
Sure.
10 years and 1 day ago.
He's feeling that. He's like, what the hell is that? And I think he knows that like whatever it is probably gonna like change. Last time it changed everything, so it's probably gonna change everything again. So I think he's just taking it as breakfast, but it's definitely like the tension between these two is palpable.
Palpable.
Yeah.
Fair.
And I think he ultimately just does like, I think he probably has like a mimosa and he's like drinking it and he like takes it, puts his mimosa down, and then like just finger in, cut open, out.
Okay.
Unfold.
From there, I am moving on to Hestia. Hey. If you guys want to talk about that, you also can. Gas him up. Gas him up.
I love him.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Gas him up.
It seems like he's a fancy boy.
Fancy boy.
Is the voice coming out of his face?
Kind of cool.
Playboy.
What'd you
How's
say?
the voice? Is it okay?
Amazing. You're doing great.
That was very good.
No, it's very different. It's very different.
It's not. It's ridiculous.
Kelby's like, okay. Yeah. Much more reserved.
I was so exhilarating.
You did great.
You did great. I love Elber so bad.
Any little tidbits we got is exciting.
Yeah.
Elber. We had so many name drops in there.
Yes.
I loved it. Elber,
And Striker.
Striker, Twinkle.
Twinkle.
Who the fuck is Twinkle? I think it's the cat.
Fuck is Twinkle. Hank the Tank is crazy.
I want Robo-Cat. I'm calling it Robo-Cat.
Robo-Cat.
No, I believe that also freaking he's too tall. Just freaking killed me. That's beautiful.
He's too tall. Yeah, you should always stay away from the too tall people.
So funny.
My note literally just says Hank the Tank, too tall.
Too tall.
Hank the Tank is too
I'm having some of my life.
Hestia.
Yeah.
Your day starts as it usually does. The weekend near and the routine typical. You go about your morning. You help the two children still half asleep into their clothes, as well as packing their bags. And as you head out the door, you check the mailbox. Within it sits a navy blue envelope. It's embossed with a golden shooting star and nothing more. There's that sticker, keeping the envelope sealed, and your name scrawled in an elegant font, sparkling as the sun kind of hits it, as the starlight hits it. And you tuck it away for now, prioritizing the little ones, deciding to open it after they've been dropped off, and you head to the docks, among many others going about their day, heading to work or out with their families. You step onto the spry, You pay the fee, and you wait out the ride until you get a few blocks down, and then rise for your stop. You're stepping off of the spry. You're feeling the boat wobble a fraction beneath your feet. Your hands are extended, gripping the hands of the small boy and the small girl on either side of you. They wear colorful backpacks, bright smiles on their faces, and you humor them while they point at random things and ask loud questions only you are able to translate. They giggle and speak to one another around you, and little fingers squeeze tight to your own as you walk them down the path you know leads to that apartment plaza beside the water. You navigate the crowds of people starting their days, walking with purpose until you reach the complex, and you take the stairs up to the second floor of an elegant set of apartments. You let go of Thea's hand a moment, lifting your own to knock on the surface of the door. And it isn't long before it's opening, and it extends wide to reveal the bright white smile of the man on the other side. And he's beaming at you, as he always does, eyes narrow and ears twitching. And he leans, hugging both children tight to his chest before he says, "Head on in, catfish. I put on a hologram of that show with the funny-looking pink dog." And Thea informs him that it's called Pinky, before both kids give you a big hug, grin up at you, and run inside, giggling all the while. Proteus smiles at you, and he leans against the door frame, kind of crosses his arms over his chest, gives you a little look. "You want to stay for breakfast?"
I already ate on the way.
"I'm trying to make pancakes. I've never done it. Well, I'm trying."
Always a good time to try something new.
"I'm like mixing the batter and everything. I'm putting in the work, you know, fulfilling the dad role."
Looks good on you.
Like
Always
you,
had.
Yeah, I know. He kind of
You're
grins.
looking chipper this morning.
I'm having a good day. I slept a full 10 hours.
10 hours.
Yeah, and 5 of those I wasn't alone, you know?
Right.
Oh, she's gone. Don't worry.
Good.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, just stick around if you want. Or maybe we'll end up somewhere fun for old time's sake. Pop out another one. You know?
Another one?
Mm.
She's gonna like lean forward.
You
Kind
know,
of take him by the cheek.
yeah.
Like do like a little
Yes.
on his face.
Yeah, yeah.
I fell for that twice. I'm not gonna fall for it a third time.
No, probably for the best. I did put on the dog show, though.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thea loves the dog show.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they're both fed, and you know, whatever you make them, they will eat it.
Pancakes, chocolate syrup, sprinkles. Heavy on the chocolate syrup.
Heavy on it.
Yeah, I need them to like me more.
They like you enough.
Mm. Oh. he gives you like a very warm like smile, eyes kind of look down. Gives you a noticeable once over before he like fixates back on your face. And kind of like gives you a heads up. Good luck at work.
Thanks.
Yeah, always good to see you, Kitty.
Good to see you too, Proteus.
Gives you a little nod.
Well, I'm off. You know, you always do a good job.
I don't know. I'll keep watchful eyes attuned. Never take my eyes off them. It won't happen like last time.
It better not be like last time.
Yeah, no, yeah. No more missing teeth, I promise. You hear the door shut behind him, and you probably hear him go like, "All right, dog show," as he like closes the door. It's like a little click. And Hestia, on your way to work, I imagine you grab out the letter and you read.
Yeah. She's gonna like stuff a hand in her bag and pull it out.
Okay. And that's where I'll leave you for now.
He's one for a third. Hey, the
Bell.
accent.
Also,
Oh my
Bell.
God.
The name Proteus. Oh, I love that name.
Proteus!
It's such a good name.
I love it. Oh my god, I love
That's
it.
so good.
She's a mama.
Sorry, he sounds like Terrence, but that's just how he came out in my head.
No,
Trauma.
it's exactly
It's
how
good.
I
Okay, good.
I was trying to lean more southern. It kind of
Mommy?
is British at times, but it's
That's okay. The
You're
joy
getting
of
it.
playing an alien is you can switch up to
Do whatever
both
you want.
whenever you want.
Whatever I
Yeah.
want.
Whatever you want.
You can
Like,
do anything.
whatever
You could like completely talk in a different accent one day, and That's just a feature of your voice.
Like, that's just his voice.
That's just how you talk.
I love the voice you're
That's
picking.
your
Yeah.
radius.
You're
Yeah,
slaying.
already
You're
doing it,
slaying.
though. Oh
It's
my
like
God.
subtle. It's
Cool.
also like subtle southern too, which I like.
Yes,
Yes,
it's very
yes.
subtle.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's-
Yeah.
Very,
Um,
very
I'm
good.
obsessed with characters.
She has a baby.
Babies. You know what's so
Mommy,
funny?
mommy.
I met somebody the other day with the name Thea, and I thought how beautiful that name is.
It's pretty.
Like such a pretty name.
I always think there's a character from Green Arrow that I always think of. Yeah, Catfish.
Catfish? That is so.
Kitty.
Oh,
Catfish
when
and
you
Kitty.
play her, you have a totally different energy than I.
Yeah.
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 And I really.
I like
cool.
how you talked through gritted teeth at that one moment. That was really
Yeah.
another.
Yeah, they better not be missing any more fucking teeth. What do you mean?
Fuck.
Not like last
You
time.
mommy.
Listen, he's the type that was like, okay, we
Fucking
tie
ice
this,
is
tie
what
this,
I got.
tie the string to the chair, and then I'll push the chair. All right, out the
Oh
balcony.
no.
Oh my
I
God, I
pulled
forgot
one too
about
many
that.
teeth
I
out.
forgot about
The
that.
baby teeth.
All the
I
baby
have
teeth.
done this stuff before, that's
I love.
Never did it.
Him. I love Proteus.
Honestly,
You have to understand. I
that.
love
feel
him.
like I have a lady over
I
here,
don't
but
know.
also, do you want to try for third? Like, yeah.
Why
Crazy
not?
work.
wild.
I'm like, I love you so much.
Learn some protection.
Yeah, the protection. Genuinely. Thank you, motherfucker.
All right,
Motherfucker.
Hutch.
What?
Hi.
Oh my
Scared.
Don't be scared. All right.
Okay, I'm fine.
Ready? You got
Yes.
it. You got this. You're in your shed, sitting at your desk, tinkering with one of Hen's broken toys. Something they'd asked you to fix for them.
Okay.
You're screwing the legs back onto the body of a small blue robotic dog, the gadget barking in a rhythmic, consistent routine. It's so repetitive, it's starting to make your eye twitch.
Okay. Yeah.
You can hear the chirping of bugs outside, the sound of the wind hitting the scrap metal walls of your small shed, and the chair you sit on creaks every time you move, and there's an ever-present clanking and ticking as you fiddle with the gadget in front of you. The blue dog's tail starts wagging. In your peripheral is that same unwavering mound of metal and bolts covered with a large blue and brown blanket stained with oil and moonshine. And between adjustments to rebuilding the toy, your eyes stray towards it, especially today. But they never linger, especially not when you've become aware of it. A small radio plays some sort of classic rock, drums and guitar stringing together to help you drown out your mind.
Yeah.
The only thing that breaks up the consistent ambiance is the door to the shed creaking open, swinging on its hinges with a whine, and scraping the metal floors like nails on a chalkboard. You should really recenter it again. And when you turn in the metal chair you sit in, you see Hen at the door, a look of worry on her face and some sort of envelope in her hands, the top of it ripped open. She eyes you. Before you can speak, she says, "Have you fixed Rover yet?"
This is so cute. I can't. Okay, sorry. I gotta be a man. I'm sorry. Hard.
You're doing great. I gotta be a man. I gotta go to war.
Hold on. I gotta go. I need a
Are we
lightsaber.
both gonna be Southern? Are we both gonna be Southern?
Southern.
It's gonna be so easy for me to maintain my accent. Also, please be Southern.
Can you say it one more time, friend?
Yes. Hen says, "Have you fixed Rover yet?"
If you wouldn't intrude me in my space, I would be working on it a lot faster.
I ain't intruding.
Then what do you call that?
I might not have knocked, but I'm at the door still.
You gonna keep standing at the door?
She steps in, steps around the doorway, closes it behind her, still holding the envelope in her hands.
That's what I thought.
Listen, you never, ever get mail. So when I saw your name on it, I sort of just opened it because, like, I was interested.
And you
I opened your mail. I
you
think,
shouldn't just be going in and
no, I
opening
know.
it.
I'm pretty sure there's, like, a law against that, too.
Well, it's not really about.
I committed
I'm not-
a crime.
I'm not.
I committed a
running
crime.
First
I
running
know.
Manny
I know.
episode.
I got a record. I made a bucket list of crimes I want to commit at some point in my life.
You have.
There's a lot of big words in it that I don't really
All
understand.
right, bring it over.
Okay. She walks over, she approaches, just kind of small stature, walks over, has that kind of like head down, big eyes looking at you, her ears just forward, and she just looks at you.
I think he's kind of doing the same thing where he's
Yeah.
just like,
twitches a little bit,
do you
extends
think
it.
Rover is still going off?
Yeah, it's going.
I think Hutch is kind of like in like an Atreides. It's just like,
Yeah. She takes it very happily and is just looking at it. You see her pet the top of the little robot dog's head. Smiles at you.
Hit that thing. It's just... And I think that Hutch sees the front of it and sees the little
Insignia, yeah.
Kind of is just like, fuck, what the hell is it? And looks over at like a far wall to see like a calendar.
Yep.
You said you read this?
I did, but I didn't understand a lot of it. Like I said, big words. One word I did know was urgent, and it's on the back, so that's also part of the reason I opened it.
Hutch just like turns it over, sees the urgent.
They're barking up the wrong tree with this shit.
Yeah, maybe they're barking up a bush and not a tree at all.
You can't bark up a bush and you fall in the bush. The bush doesn't have a tree to stand on. What?
It could be a really big bush. I'm small.
They aren't. Whoever sent this.
They're barking into the wrong bush. Is that better?
Sure, it's better.
Okay.
Much better.
Thanks for fixing Rover.
Anytime for you, you know.
Well, him and I are gonna sit on Merrick and have a great time.
You watch out for Merrick. He tried to buck me again. Like, you gotta watch out for him.
He don't like you.
Well, I don't know why the fuck he wouldn't. I do everything for that damn horse.
Probably because of the way that you're talking right now.
I don't.
He don't like people who've got attitude and negative energy, and you got that like all the time.
That's coming from you is rich.
I ain't
Absolutely
too
rich.
I'm positive influence on anyone I meet ever. Thank you very much.
Henrietta, go
Enjoy your letter.
enjoy your Rover.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She walks out the door. You just hear as she goes. "Row, row, row, row." She leaves, closes the door behind her, probably slams it a little bit. That calendar that's hanging on the wall just falls to the ground.
Oh my stars. Okay.
I think Hutch probably just like looks back over at the letter, picks it up, and is just looking over it before he actually reads it. I think he definitely like takes his gloves off.
Yeah.
Just like puts it on the counter. And he's kind of just like psyching up the letter. He like stands up, does a little walk. And he's just pacing back and forth.
What do you want?
It does not speak back.
And I think that as Hutch is like looking down at the letter, I think his eyes just kind of look up at the giant cupboard. Thing. And after looking at it for like a minute, I think he does take it and just open it up and then read it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that's where I'm going to leave you.
Yeah.
You body that. You body
Can I say something?
Oh
Can
my
I say something? Hutchie's kind of bad as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
A baddie.
Absolutely.
Also,
I never been good at that.
Is he single?
Darling.
You fucking bodied that character. I was like, crazy
killed
when they
it
just
so
accepted
much.
it. That was
Thank
awesome.
you.
Yes.
He's so set.
I try.
Love that guy. Love
Oh,
that guy.
You always
Oh my
inspire me.
gosh.
You
Yeah,
always
you killed that. You
inspire me.
killed the lovers.
Oh, I think that's serious.
And then you guys are both little southern-ish.
Hello, Southern
That's
ish.
actually so cute that worked out like that.
Don't worry, I got you, girl. I got you.
Guys, I can't wait
Me
for
too,
your
I
character
like
to
Hutch a
each
lot.
other, and we haven't even seen Ian yet.
He's excited.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
that's the vibes. I need to know what the last vibe is to complete the vibes.
To complete
Sweet.
all of the
speaking
gonna
of
be a cluster
Ian,
Oh,
it's so funny because I had you guys like obviously when I put my little things in my notes for orders of like just how I wrote everything, I had Ian going first and Valor going last, which is so funny. Yeah, I think it's the exact other order, like actually the exact other order than what I wrote it. I wrote it exactly backwards. That's so funny.
That's kind of crazy.
That
you
is
were just looking
crazy.
into a mirror.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
All right, Ian.
Oh my god.
A little bit of expose for you.
I'm actually geeking out.
Yee. Okay. Midterm exam day has been a doozy thus far, but you're certainly relieved to be in your favorite class right about now. You're positive you aced this test, finishing way faster than any of the other students, and you checked your work through twice. And the other classmates are hunched over their papers, noses deep in their work, and brows creased in confusion, anxiety, and a hint of dread. And you smile to yourself, grab for your energy drink, and down a few hefty sips. And it burns going down, and you revel in the adrenaline boost instantly. Professor Gervais glances at you from time to time, an amused smirk on his face at your early completion of the exam. He's marking papers, hand moving quickly, an expression unimpressed as he reads other classes' test answers. There's a knock at the classroom door, and Gervais stands and moves to open it, and you hear his metal leg clinking against the polished floors as he limps over. What looks to be a teacher's aide stands present in the doorway, handing the professor a blue navy envelope, embossed with gold. And there's recognition in his eyes as he regards it. He looks it over a few times before he reads the name on the front, and then his eyes find you in the crowd of students. And where you sit at your desk, mindlessly curious about the exchange, his expression is unreadable. He then thanks the TA, smiles warmly, and returns to his desk. And with a check to his watch and a clearing of his throat, he announces the 10-minute mark, and you watch a dozen students move double the speed, frantic to finish in time. And it isn't long before that ticks away, and Professor Gervais is calling time just as the bell rings. The students grumble and groan around him before they can stand to turn their tests in. And as they slowly drop their papers off, they pivot for the door afterwards, heading out as Professor Gervais calls out a brisk, "Have a good few days off." And when you move to drop your test off, however, Gervais stops you, clears his throat, extends the envelope, and says, "Ian, this came for you."
Right. Okay, thank you. I think I aced that test, by the way. I loved the curveball that you threw in the extra credit. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you haven't graded them yet, but when you do, you'll see.
Yeah, and I put that
What is
extra
this?
credit in there just for you because I knew you'd get it.
Well, I think I got it.
Yeah, I think you got it. That's an extra 10 points, by the way. I know. I think we're looking
Nice.
at a 105 for this semester for you. Probably again.
Again. What is this?
He kind of looks at it.
It's a star seeker symbol, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yes, mm-hmm.
You would know.
I would know.
I would know.
You would know. May I love you?
This is like you on crack cocaine.
Oh my
I'm obsessed.
I'm fucking.
I've never seen Jake act cute before. And I'm
I'm
I'm-
gonna give him a kiss on the cheek.
I'm fucking thriving. Oh my god.
I'm passing the stuttering baton to you, Zane, right now.
Thank you.
That's for you.
Oh my god, I'm living my
I
best
take
life.
it graciously.
Anyways, he looks at it, he nods slowly. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, it says urgent on the back, so I think you should open it urgently.
He
But
opens it.
he's like,
Like halfway through, open it.
yeah, no, please do that urgently. God, I mean, you need to do that. But
He's like flipping it over in his hand.
I just had a proposition for you, and I wanted to mention it. And I figure I should mention it now. I don't know what lies in that letter, but I'm going to. I wanted to offer you, for this next upcoming semester, if you'd like to do a sort of study abroad system. with me.
Whoa.
Like, internship.
Yeah.
Internship.
Where?
Around. I mean, we'd take some trips. We'd probably go off planet for a little while.
Off planet.
Mm.
Oh.
It's a good
For
way
how long?
to practice.
Where would we go? What would we do? What is the testing the material?
I'm still working through it, but essentially it'll probably be about a month or two, I think. And it'll be a lot of just like, you know, settling down in little places, visiting, you know, and we'll a lot of target practice, a lot of I mean, we would put it down as educational leave, so you would be fine with your credits and all of that.
Right.
Mm.
Would we come back to visit in that 2 months?
We can, yeah, we can make that a sort of.
Okay, I can't miss Loon's like recitals, you know.
Yes, you and the ballet.
I do have to make those.
You do
like
like the ballet.
times a month.
No, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we could make, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, things like hyperdrive exist now, right? So we can get from place to place very quickly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure we can just swing by for the recitals and then we'll go from
That
there.
sounds great.
Yeah, okay. Great. Well, good luck with the
Yeah, I'm
letter. I'm excited to grade your
You don't know what this
test.
is?
No, I know
They
that
had it too.
it's usually when your name is embossed, it's a kind of a big deal, so.
Oh. Do you think? Okay.
We could sit here and throw out theories if you want to, or you could just
Or I
open
could read it.
Yeah.
Start something again.
Oh my god.
Like rips the envelope off like in half.
I think he's just doing the thing where he like turns to kind of the little holograph like computer that he's sitting at, types a little bit, but his eyes are like
just reads it like in front of him. Probably the envelope falls
grabs it. Oh my god. Oh, Ian. Mwah, mwah. Love that boy. Let me at him. Well,
He doesn't have an accent, but he does talk like that.
me and Vay were talking about it, and I was like, I can't picture any accent for him. And Vay was like,
Yeah.
Vay was like,
trying to
yeah.
find something, and I just
was like, I feel like
sorry.
overexcited. Overexcited makes
I
so much sense.
Yeah,
and
the fact that you're
that
using
is
that.
yeah.
is
He's
really
just
well
hyper.
said. Yeah.
Like,
It's
yeah.
just a
love it.
difference. Like it's like it can be the most minor difference in like your normal voice, but it's still a difference. So it tracks, you know, and it feels like.
I will not normally talk like that. So you
No,
can
yeah,
differentiate
but it's
the
also like
characters.
it's
Even if you did, we'd be able to differentiate what it's.
yes,
What it's
and
doing
even
versus
like
you.
tone and stuff aside, it's also just like asking lots of questions and like saying lots of things like
Yeah,
that.
like,
Like that's
yeah,
already
yeah.
different, you know.
Yeah, the way that you move and stuff. is
Energy of it.
totally
Yes.
It's so cute.
Oh
and
my
so
god, I'm gonna eat
You're
everyone's
baby
so
boy.
good. He is baby boy. Indeed.
For the group of you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
boy,
boy.
oh boy, oh
Sweet
boy.
corn, sweet corn, sweet
Corn!
Sweet corn.
You all open your letter.
Right.
And then maybe
I'm
you're
picturing
all
everybody's look here.
yeah, maybe you're all in different worlds at this point on different planetoids, but maybe just maybe you're opening it around the same time.
Cute.
The letter reads, and it is addressed to each of your names in full, complete full names. It reads, "Greetings. This letter is written to inform you of an immediate summons. Prior to middle night this afternoon, you must report to Solace Starport, located in the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 capital, Helix Point. The summons in question pertains to a mandatory meeting with Starseer Soren Krill. Please come respectfully and without issue. You must merely bring yourself. Thank you. Signed, the Starseeker Incorporation and Exploration Team of the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 Star System 214. And that is what your letter reads. And I will send you the letter. To give a little bit more expose,
Mm-hmm.
this is abnormal. You've never met a Starseer, let alone stepped inside Star System headquarters, and Soren Krill doesn't do conversations with people merely going about their lives. He's far up the totem pole, a bigwig in the Starseeker community, and talked about in many circles, raved about most often, not for his standoffish demeanor, but for his impeccable work ethic. But nevertheless, the letter exists, and you listen, because you don't exactly have any other choice. You all take your respective star crossings into Helix Point. And as you know, Helix Point is shaped as basically a 7-point star, so all of these crossings come in from different angles of the actual city itself. And you know exactly where you're meant to go, for the most part. And if you're not sure, asking anyone at all on the street, they will guide you to where it is. Everyone knows where the Starseeker headquarters is. Everyone knows where it is located. Everyone knows because it is that much of a presence. And as you walk, for some of you, it's not the first time in Helix Point. And for some of you, you have been here before. You've walked these pathways before. And as you walk, you take in these sort of almost like sandstone, marble-colored walls and these oddly shaped domes. And everything has this kind of sunshine-coated coloring to it. Everything is on this brighter side. And you do note that, like, even the sky around you shines that much brighter than most places you've been. Well, in your own planetoid. And as you walk, you navigate the city streets. You navigate the people. Everyone going about their business here. As you know, Helix Point is a very large area for trade. It is a meet point for all of these different planetoids. So everyone and all their different crafts and trades that they do on their planetoids, they bring it here, and Helix Point ships it out to the other star systems that are within this Better Together initiative. And as you walk, you steadily approach what you know to be the statue of Lathander, tall and symbolic, and directly in the square that leads to the Solace Starport. And he stands large and proud, and he stands looming over spires and obelisks of names, a memorial to all starseekers lost or missing in the pursuit of exploration. Names consumed by deep space, haunting the path that leads to the Petrohelix's Starseeker quarters. And I have sort of some images. Obviously, they're not mine, so that's why I waited to send them. But I have some images for, like, vibes for you guys. I don't have a little reference section. I will make
Immersion.
Oh,
Immersion. Yeah, to immersion, you guys. The immersion.
Bougie.
Also think definitely Treasure Planet in terms of, like,
Yes.
like
Cool, the
we'll get
reward
there,
vibes.
but, like,
Yeah.
This
Feels
is
crazy.
very much the
Very much
vibes.
so. Love.
Feeling crazy.
This is kind of the vibe of the square.
Oh my god, it's so cool as hell.
I just know.
Whoa.
Alright, off topic. If we ever get to go to Epic Universe, we're gonna feel crazy.
Yeah, it's very Epic
I was
Universe.
just thinking about Epic Universe.
Oh.
Mhm.
This is also, like you said, with Mondstadt in Genshin.
Universe.
Very Mondstadt.
Yes, it's very
yeah.
Mondstadt. Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
'Cause there's a big Venti statue, which is the Archon.
Yes,
Right.
That's so giving.
that's probably what's living in my head, honestly.
gorgeous. It's literally gorgeous. This looks just like it. I love it.
But behind that giant statue, and I will say Lathander looks very alien. He is, like, not entirely humanoid. He has kind of that elongated head. Think the guy from Lilo and Stitch, the really big guy. Gantu, yeah.
Gantu?
Think him, like,
Cool.
that kind of,
I
those
love
kind of
Gantu.
eyes,
I
that
do
kind of
too.
head.
Like a shark guy.
Like,
Love to
yeah,
do the show.
very alien looking. Other folk, you know, but
Other folk, you know.
and for us, very alien looking.
Yes.
And behind him, almost as though he, like, frames this, like, symbolic structure directly behind him, is the starport itself, is the Solace Starport. And this one looks a lot like how Treasure Planet kind of looks, where you see all these buildings that make up the actual station itself. You see the actual station, the buildings of the station set up in that sort of, like, marbly, almost like metal and marble and sandstone combined into this oddly textured sort of, like, foundation and structure. And these oddly shaped domes on top with the long spiraling, like, almost like satellites that kind of stick off the top of them. They glow a little bit. They kind of shine this little, like, light over kind of everything. But behind the structure, behind the main station itself, is where you just see aircraft after aircraft after aircraft. Some of them are shaped like these very, like, sleek kind of almost blimp-shaped sort of like vehicles, while others are shaped like actual ships with like the tall posts and the flat, like the sails that come off, little flags with the Starseeker logo. It is like a combination very much of like pirate and like space, like Star Wars aircrafts. A mix of all of those. There's like little buggies that you see that are much smaller, that are single rider, and then others that are like giant, almost like yacht sized, but just like huge, tons of windows, little propellers. Some of them have little wings like an airplane. Everything is just like odd amalgamations of parts, in a way that still looks clean and like sleek and clearly expensive, and clearly like passionate in the sense that it's like they take pride in what they do. The closer you get, of course, to the actual station and this giant statue, the more you see Starseekers themselves. You see these people walking around in this kind of heavy gear. Some of them that are at the actual station, climbing up onto the ships, some of them tethering the ships to the actual station itself, and everything floats. There's no water, obviously. There's nothing like that. So you are just staring off into essentially the cosmos from where you're walking. Everything on this port, everything behind it is just empty space. Stars and like nebulous sort of like amalgamations of constellations and light. And it's at least for you guys, you know, thank God for the barricade that keeps you grounded. Otherwise you would just start floating off into that deep space. And that's not even the deep space that they call deep space. That's just space. As you walk, you see these people hanging about, and you see specifically kind of the entrance to the starport itself. And there's almost set up like a security booth in a sense, like almost you have to show your passport or whatever and you walk through. It is set up as like a little security booth that is sitting there with clearly a Starseeker in their uniform sitting behind it. And their uniform is a little bit more like tampered down. It's a sort of like high-collared, long garment that almost hangs like a tunic with pants beneath. And this is what many of them working at these little stations, some of them walking around on the actual premises itself, are wearing. They're dressed down. And I actually have a reference for outfits. Give me 1 second to send it to you. But this is... These are the two uniforms that you see a lot of, and I will say some of them have slightly different color amalgamations to them that you think could probably like infer like rank or status in a sense.
Like Star Trek.
Yes, but the majority looks like this.
That fucks.
Oh, I heard that one, Theo. I heard that.
Oh yeah, let me.
I did hear that.
Wow.
Oh my god, I love the
This
color scheme.
is so
Thank
cool.
you.
God, I fucking love these little stars at the bottom. This is so like the fucking
Wearing like what you're wearing, bub.
Yeah, it was inspired by that. It
Oh
was
my god.
So cool.
inspired by the 𝚘𝐞𝐲.
Yeah,
This is
on your
so
picture.
cool.
This
That's
is
such
so.
a cool
It was inspired by
uniform.
𝚘𝐞𝐲 and Bakugo's little dynamite things that hang.
That's
Oh, I love
oh,
it.
oh my god.
Yeah.
I like cannot get over how good this is.
These are so
Thank
cool.
you.
This is so cool. Oh my
These are
gosh.
so cool.
The belt with the. That's cool.
Yeah, with the little star. There's a helicopter going by to immerse me right now.
Yeah.
And I will say that is an attribute as well as you're walking. There are
Yeah.
aircrafts that go overhead that you hear like the propellers of,
So that's just immersive.
the engines of, exactly, that just kind of float overhead, and then you can watch them like physically turn and like land at the starport itself. And then these people in these uniforms with the helmets step off, etc.
That's sickening. That's sickening.
Oh, that's so cool.
Did you do the
Oh,
J-
that's so cool.
Did you do the JV for J Victoria?
I did, yeah. It was just a default one.
Yeah,
that-
I like
that.
That is very much
Wow.
obviously
That-
like
God.
Treasure
God,
planet
that's
vibes.
so fucking cool.
Last picture is very much how the
so
station looks, and the other pictures is how it looks like
Ooh.
behind,
Oh my
like the
gosh,
actual
Treasure
port.
Planet.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I mean, oh, that's
Okay, yeah.
fucking. I'm gonna lose my
The
goddamn.
buggies and stuff. Oh my
Buggies,
god.
buggies,
We're in the sky, we're in the space.
Into space.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Oh,
Damn.
No,
Okay.
no.
The
The weird thing about space though is that you don't see the bottom, you know? So it's just like
Well,
honestly,
there's
that's
no
worse.
yeah,
okay,
probably.
think about it. It is
And you
weird.
don't-
No,
and you
no,
don't-
You're right. You're right. Isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't that weird? Because it is weird.
And you don't fall like really fast, you know, you just
You just
float.
float
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
freeze to death.
Floating.
Horrifying.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be
So-
a long,
I think
long
you
time.
suffocate first,
Yeah,
Depending.
yeah. I think
and
that.
then you freeze. to
Unless
death.
you go in a black hole and then you turn it into spaghetti.
Oh, they turned to spaghetti.
Wow.
They stretch you out and then you become spaghetti.
Oh, fun.
Right.
I've always wanted to be spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. That's you. That's you.
clear.
Mom spaghetti.
Unbeknownst to one another, of course, you all undergo the same series of events. Regardless of what order you show up in, nor how close in the time, when you approach the Solace Starport's main entrance, a being in a high-collared gray and slightly lavender-hued uniform checks you in at a booth outside. It sits like a security check-in, a gate that has to be unlocked by a key card that the being pulls out attached to a cord on their pocket. And waiting on the other side of the gate, another being shows up in the same uniform and asks that you follow them. And they lead you down the long entryway to the Solace Starport, guiding you past the grandiose views in the light of day. The sky behind kind of this just like scene is cloud-free, of course, merely decorated with the light speckles of stars that sit against an amber and gold canvas. And there's hints of blue that decorate the sky in streaks, mixing oranges and light cyan like watercolor pastels. And the being leads each of you in separate waves into the building. They walk down a long corridor of metal walls and polished marble floors, and the space echoes extensively beneath your shoes as you navigate it. You pass doors with names on them, offices and numerous private rooms. Many star seekers pass you wearing their gear, covered in buckles and helmets, sitting with the visors down. The sight is surely jarring, sitting familiar in your gut, and they give you looks, some give you small head nods, while others just smile. After walking deeper into the building, the worker leads you to a side room, opening the door and gesturing that you enter. Once inside, the routine is quick and over in the blink of an eye. You're put in front of a gray background, there's a white flash of light, and then the worker is guiding you out again and into another room. The further you walk, the more you see, and soon enough you step into a much larger room that holds several lounge chairs and an elegant desk. It looks like a waiting room, everything cushioned and lavish. Smooth jazz plays faintly in the background, a smooth melody that works in tandem with the clicking of computer keys coming from the desk in the room, a woman sitting in front of a holographic screen. On the side of the wall, directly in the entryway to the room, a plaque sits and reads, Secretary's Office. You definitely see who you could assume is the secretary sitting behind the desk, and she's an interesting-looking woman with two dark black teardrop-shaped eyes and a tall array of curls that are rich red and black. She's typing enthusiastically on a large, elegant computer, and as you stride inside, she answers the phone in her other hand, clearly extremely used to multitasking. The being in the gray, high-collared suit turns to you, gestures to the lounge chairs in the room, and bows slightly. Please wait here until you're called, they say. And then they turn on their heel, and they step away without another word. You are left waiting and observing. Surrounding you, along the walls of this wider room, sit framed images of star-seekers in elegant suits, none that you recognize. But in the center, on a much larger canvas, Galen Lathander. He's smiling with his eyes, his actual smile much more modest, all elongated features and sharp edges, and beneath his image engraved on the gold frame reads, even in the darkest corners of a moon, one might find sunshine. Along the wall opposite sits a door, and atop an embossed nameplate reads Soren Krill. You've heard the name, of course. You know the name, of course. Even just aside from the letter you received, you know him to be the current acting starseer for the 𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, a role that takes extensive work to achieve and to be trusted within. He's one of the youngest in cosmic history, thus already making a name for himself. And the starseer is like meeting the president of your star system, essentially. It's one of the highest roles one can hold, and certainly that alone sparks a bit of nervousness in your gut. You all file in, and you all see one another, one at a time. Some of you with hulking personas as you step in, some of you with a more modest personas, more timid personas. And as you step in, I imagine it's nothing more than really like a nod or a look, as you are in a situation that, you know, you don't know the reasons you're here. You don't know that you've all received the same navy blue letter. But you all take a seat, and once the last of you trail in and take a seat, the silence that takes up the space, odd and awkward, doesn't last long. Not for a second, even. The moment that you are all finally in this room, all 4 of you, the secretary's phone rings. She nods, and then over the heavy silence says, "Krill's ready for you now. Head on in." I assume each of you do. Walk steadily.
Oh my god!
The woman, as she kind of...
Holding nail polish remover?
Yeah, it's my prop.
It's your prop!
But not nail
scared.
polish.
It's my prop.
Oh, okay.
It's called
bottle.
It's a bottle.
Not a bottle of nail polish remover.
Is it like vodka or something? Or like...
Yeah, sure. You don't know.
I know. No, I don't know.
A nameless, nameless,
know.
brandless bottle.
Yeah, basically that. It's like one of
nameless,
those
brandless
square
bottle.
ones, like the square brown ones.
mystery.
You know what I mean? With the
Yes,
glass neck.
yes, good,
Don't
good
make that
shit.
motion.
With the
With the.
As she,
I see you for what you are. Sorry, babe.
no, you're good. As she does say, as she says, like, Krill is ready for you, head on in. She does, like, kind of get out of her seat, approach the door, grab the handle, and just kind of extend it for you. And you
Valor
can't quite.
does go. Valor
Yeah.
does thanks, darling.
She gives you a, and then walks back to her desk. And
I love women.
you all
like
file
burst out of
in.
his seat
And I
and
love
like
them.
it's the first one in.
Okay, just
Like,
like,
you know. Like,
alright. Cool.
I
Good to
feel
know.
like she's probably the last then.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, Hessie has a good thread. I think she sees the 2 kind of go for the door and just kind of stands up.
Yeah.
and
Yeah. I
brushes
think
herself
Hutch probably
off.
just puts his hand out like,
No.
Oh,
What a gentleman.
A
she does like a
gentleman.
little like nod at.
No.
touching his own.
I can't.
so fun. I'm so fun.
Oh my
I
gosh,
love
I'm
that.
having such a good time.
It's so weird being a
is
man.
it feeling?
Ah.
Is it feeling?
Yeah.
It's feeling immersive. Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
it is
I'm
very
good.
immersive.
I'm good.
I'm
I like
immersed.
you just,
I am
we're just about to go on a ride.
Great.
At Disney.
I'm
so
here.
immersed.
Grab your tits for support.
So, as you enter the room, 4 chairs cushioned with blue leather sit in front of a wide, dark mahogany desk. And it is long and polished with a shiny varnish. And a being sits in front of it in a similar chair, and they sit up straight, back rigid, and shoulders tense. And he wears a high-tech watch on his wrist and a high-collared one-piece garment that looks a lot like the Starseekers you saw, but just slightly different. Colors different, clearly showing a difference in status. And he watches you all as you walk in, and his eyes are observant, and they run over each of you and clearly catalog every detail. And I have a reference for you.
Oh, do you?
I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can, but I can't.
Give me 2
Show me,
seconds.
Google,
Let me-
show me
let
this
me
guy.
add- Google,
Google.
show me this guy just in general.
He regards you all. And you do see, just for a little bit more detail before I send it, you see on his desk in front of him, where he sits, observing you. And you can very much tell that he is observing. He is running his eyes over each of you and clearly cataloging every detail. But atop his stack of files, you see, or atop his desk, you see a stack of files. And you see documents and folders kind of stacked, and a pair of glasses, reading glasses, sitting atop. As well as a cup of some sort of tea, steaming and burgundy in hue to the side. And I'm going to send his reference.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Me and May just both did the, we looked at, or me and Ian looked at Valor drinking, and it was just the,
Incredible. It's begun. All their opinions on each other has begun.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, our IDs.
Oh,
God, IDs.
no.
my God, the
Oh,
fuck?
no.
Here's the thing. I'm turned on.
Actually, Google.
This looks so
Okay.
good.
Show me this
Is he single?
Yes.
Is he single?
Wow.
The coloring of this man.
And we're in, sorry, what year are we in again?
96.
396. So this man is
3696.
3696.
He is
So
30 for
36.
30 for 6.
34 6.
36. Okay.
36.
Perfect.
Smash, actually.
30 for
Perfect.
6.
God, he's stunning, Jake.
Whatever he is though could also age very, very slowly. So he could
True.
actually
That's
be
true, too.
longer than that, but he is 30
like-
for 6.
Like for
He could be
his race,
40.
he is
He
36.
is 30 for 6.
He could be
30 for
40.
6.
He could be 40. He could be
Wait.
400.
This
Would
is
you say
something that
40
I
for
think-
6? Or
You
would you
would
say
if they're
30 for
30 for 10.
10.
30 for 10.
30 for 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
if
30
you-
is like the
You
peak
stay
age.
at 13.
Yes, you stay at
30,
30.
Not 13.
Yeah,
stay
if
at
you
13.
13 going on 30.
13.
Yeah, if you're like 150, you would say 30 for 100 or 70 blah 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 blah, you know.
Yeah.
30 for 76.
Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
math.
30
quick
for
math.
76. Like,
We're gonna get good at it, guys. We're
30
gonna get good at it.
76 years?
You do it for however
Yeah, you've
long
been
you've
30
been 30.
for 70.
Yep.
For, well, 76 additional years.
Yes.
76 additional years to
So
31.
you'd be what, 106 if you were 30 for
Okay,
76.
so 30 is like you're an adult, and then the
Mhm.
extra number is like how many years you've been alive.
Yeah, so you stop counting at 30. So it's basically
Stop counting at 30.
yeah, so it's
You're
basically
an
like
adult,
you
and then
turn
however,
31.
Like the second number, however big that is, that's how old you
like
look.
I turned 30 this year, so then for next year I'm going to be 30 for 1 basically.
30
Yeah.
for 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
30 for 3 years.
Um,
30 for 4 years.
30
for
is
5
in
years.
30 in this
3,
world.
4, 4 is crazy.
30 in this world is the prime youth.
Prime
We love that. We
age.
love
I know that's
Yes.
right. I know that's right.
Let's go.
It's a hot age.
It's a hot age.
It really is.
It is. That is what they
Dude,
look
the
like.
horns,
They
like,
look. I
Mm.
love
Look
the
at
like
that.
scarring on like. It looks like the What is that? The
You look like
granite. Not granite.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Hello.
like vitiligo, but like almost like
Yeah.
a
But it
little
looks like a
spacey.
gem. You know, like when you look at like.
Oh, a geode, a geode.
Geode,
Mhm.
Thank you. It looks like a geode. It's
That's
so
so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
a pretty
agreed.
guy.
He looks like a galaxy to me, and I think that's really neat.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
I love the colors, like bad.
Sorry, I started. God.
He looks a little bit like I will say, him sitting in front of you now seems he seems a little less put together as like that image. That image is very clearly like his like ID. He like looked perfect. He was like locked in. The way he looks now is it's a little bit like he is still so neat, so put together, but his hair is kind of a little bit in front, like he probably has some strands like kind of tied back a little bit. It's a little bit more comfortable, but still he looks like he holds authority. He looks like he holds position. He is very clearly committed to like an image that makes him look just like sophisticated. And he has kind of his hands kind of crossed on top of the desk. You see like very long fingers with like curled kind of nails at the end. And they kind of just go like this as you all kind of file in. And he does gesture to the seats in front. And he just very softly says, "Please, take a seat."
Geeks out. Oh my god.
And as you all sit, you see like he kind of stands to kind of gesture. So as you all sit, he sits as well. Almost like he stood in a way to like show a little bit of like what's the word, camaraderie with you, and then stood as soon as you or sat as soon as all of you sat. And you hear him kind of clear his throat. You see him adjust some of the files in front of him almost a little bit like nitpicky, a little bit OCD, straightens them on the desk, kind of straightens his glasses, like turns them. He sits a little upright, and bear with me because this is gonna be heavy stuff, okay? So like I'm gonna try my best.
I believe you
got
so
this.
hard. Okay, you got this.
Yeah, he straightens,
Locked in.
looks at all of you, gives you all just like a very clear look as he regards you all before he says, I am Soren Krill, acting Starseer for Star System 214, the Petra Helix. You may call me Starseeker Krill, Starseer Krill, or just Krill, simply. Nothing more. No need to introduce yourselves. I know you all quite well. Kind of looks you all over. And you see him move. He grabs for several of the folders sitting on top his desk, kind of lifts them and like plants them in front of him, opens up each of them, and then begins to lay them out in front of each of you. Kind of extends them. And the folders specifically hold images of each of you, as well as another sheet of paper detailing your skills and techniques, set up almost like a resume. One by one, Krill kind of grabs for the folders, kind of takes a look at them, and you see him grab his glasses, puts them on, and then regards you. And he says, Dorian Graves, 27, electro-magician, hails from Soulcraft, Himhold. Soulcraft originally, studying electromagic at Stellar Academy of Soulcraft, living in a single apartment in Brushes. Member of the frequent flyer club at the Academy, arrested on account of free diving off of Stellar Academy's engineering building, followed by disorderly conduct and an attempt to flee. Box officers. Your record was cleared and you were bailed out shortly after on behalf of your brother, a box officer himself. Talented artist, problematic addiction to blue cow energy drinks. Right. And Dorian Graves, or Ian Graves, I'm gonna send your character reference. And
wait, right now?
I'm going to send specifically like mine, and then you can send any references that you have, okay?
Okay, I was gonna say I have one that I worked on.
Oh my god, yeah, no. I'm just
God.
this is just like baseline, and then you can send all your stuff.
I went back to the full body one I was talking to you about,
Yes.
and I finished it at
I'm actually
like
crazy.
5:30 this morning.
Oh my god, please, I want to see you.
I was shaking your hand. I was working on notes at that time too. I was shaking
It
your
was
hand.
not, it's not perfect, but it is there.
Repeat what it is that he did. What did he get arrested for?
No, I don't think you have to repeat my file if you don't want to.
Okay, I won't.
Here.
If Faye doesn't want me to, I won't do it.
Oh wait, no, you can't actually. I mean, if you, because you can watch it back and find out anyway, so I don't mind.
There's your reference.
Mildly.
I gotta go.
Oh, he's cool as fuck.
So cool. Oh my gosh.
They, my guess was Soulcraft. I slayed that.
It really was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, shocking.
Hell yeah.
God, Vade.
And Vade, there's of
okay,
course
okay.
there's of course a very big thing that's not in this reference, and is of course a feature.
It's happened to mine. I have it in mine.
Perfect. You
send
send
it.
that shit.
Oh my god, I'm so
Where-
excited.
I'm
Oh,
up
his
fucking
eyes, his little eyes, he's got so many eyes.
so many eyes.
You
So
send
many
that
eyes.
shit.
I love his
Cute.
little piercings too, he's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, here's your
Yes,
guy.
He's handsome, he's a handsome boy.
Here you go.
That's so cute.
Oh, I am not
Oh, he's
well.
everything to me.
Wait,
He's
this is
everything to me.
He's so precious.
He just posed
I need you to know
wrong.
that canonically, he has. I got
Free-
a straw. I got
With a straw in it. A metal straw too to protect the
No,
environment.
it's a glass one. It's a
Oh
glass
hell
one.
yeah, that's my favorite.
Wait, does his knuckles say free on him?
Yes. You can't see the other one because I didn't want to draw another hand.
That's fair.
Real.
Is it
Do you wanna-
another E or is it what is it? Free?
No, it's just
It is free, and then there's stuff on the other one that you'll find out.
I'm gonna
Ooh.
finger. That's so cute.
Are we doing
Bird.
character descriptions where we read our descriptions?
You can, but you also don't have to. It's
Do you have anything
completely
you want to describe?
completely
Like,
optional. Do it if you want to describe his maybe like his energy right now, like his demeanor listening to this, and also just sitting in this room. Now that you can kind of describe his features more, if you want to, you can.
wings. I love that his
Yeah.
wings match his hair. He's
He's
so cute.
so cool. He's
So good.
And the
I
little,
looks
the
like
little,
that.
are they
Yeah.
actual like tiny wings or is it a tattoo?
Yeah, it's a tattoo of
Tattoo.
like wings
Cool.
that like go around as if like they were folded in front of his
Cool.
like throat.
Very cool.
Um,
Oh my god, I'm
but
actually.
he has other tattoos that you can't see because he's wearing a jacket. But and I didn't
That's fair.
draw his jacket like accurate. There will be like patches and like spikes and shit on it, but like I have to
He's a
decide
punk.
first.
I can
Yeah,
tell.
basically he's
total
literally a
punk.
punk.
He's a punk nerd. I love punk nerds.
Yes, exactly that. His
I love his little face.
Actually, I guess I can tell you his knuckles,
27.
it says free and then fall on the other one, so it's free fall.
Oh, fucking cool.
And he does have his little energy drink, which Jay and I were joking about. Instead of Red Bull, it was like blue cow or like green cow.
Yeah.
I made it green.
I think they have every color, like
they have
Red
every
Bull,
color.
like Red Bull does, but
I
it's
was gonna
just
say,
like
it was like-
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
called
whatever.
blue
Yeah,
cow.
yeah.
Cow gives you
Blue cow.
wings.
Blue cow.
Blue
Yeah.
cow.
Blue
Blue
cow
cow.
makes you fall.
Blue cow
And then,
makes
like,
you
it's like-
float.
Makes
Yeah.
you float. With
Yeah.
the
Makes you
little,
float.
like,
Blue cow makes you float.
because you're floating in space, kind of.
You're floating in
Oh,
space.
so
Exactly.
Cute.
I
Yeah.
do think like when he was like walking in the room, it was just very like bouncy, like kind of like nervous energy.
Yeah.
Like
Floating.
looking everywhere, like out of
Yeah.
like at everyone and not like focusing. And then I think once he like got the file out, he like focused a little bit more and was like, huh, okay, what?
Huh.
What's happening?
Right.
And so that's kind of where he's at right now. It's
Okay.
just, like
Amazing.
Love.
looking at everyone else now. It's like, why did he just get singled out?
Soren gives you like a look, kind of gives you like a little nod, and then his eyes float to you, Hutch.
Oh, okay.
He kind
God.
of pulls your
You're next.
folder towards him, kind of squints at it with his glasses, goes,
I think
yeah.
when Soren put the folder in front and then he started reading Ian's, I think he definitely started like leaning more like
To
over
see
his
what's in
folder
yours,
to
yeah.
see, like, well, more as like a, you're gonna have to take it from underneath me.
That's fair.
Like,
Oh,
I'm putting my body over it.
Yeah,
a little
fair.
bit. My chest, my head over.
I think he does like he just puts his hand, he has his eyes fixed on you the whole time, just slides it back towards him over like the polished varnish of the desk. It's just giving you like an unamused look, and then just says, Hutch Herrick, 30, electromechanic, hails from and is living in arid dune blue moon, living on your family's ranch, a member of the Herrick family business in moonshining, affiliated with Crescent Crafts and Buggy Brutes in the Badlands of Blue Moon, also affiliated with the illegal use of moonshine in said Crescent Crafts. And Jazz, I'm gonna send you a character reference.
I'm so excited.
I'm feeling so autistic.
Is he
I'm
looking
feeling
for a wife?
pretty
Is he looking
autistic
for a
right
wife? Is he looking for a
My
wife?
life is crazy.
Single?
All right.
I feel fixated.
Do you want me to
Jay,
send the
you
other
got-
one that you did as well?
No, I'm just sending the base little
Yeah,
things
You want
that
me
I
to
made.
send the other one? Because I like that one.
Later. We'll do later.
Okay.
Unless you, I forgot that. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, you can send that for your character reference. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I was thinking of something else.
You do. Your thoughts.
There you go.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my!
Oh my god.
Hi.
No! Oh my gosh!
I can also send it, Jazz. I have it.
Oh my
It's-
god.
I can
it's
also
amazing.
send my my outfit reference too for him.
Yes, please do.
my
Please
It's
do.
such a good name for this design. Actually, insanely good.
Oh, what
Eric.
an actual! Oh,
With the heavy looks. Oh my god, that's so perfect.
Yeah.
He got some heavy eyes. Let me tell you what.
Yeah.
Everything heavy.
I'm attracted to
Oh,
him.
Ooh!
Isn't he hot? I love him.
Oh, I'm attracted to
His
everyone.
ears.
Alright?
The outfit that he's wearing is wearing like that little like this shirt in the second piece, this brown one underneath what I'm gonna send.
His little
And
rat
I
tail.
think when he walked in, yeah, I know, right? Isn't he cute?
Sorry.
No.
Don't be it's okay. Yeah, I think that when he was sitting there and then Soren took the file from underneath him, I think he leaned back and probably took off his hat a little bit and kind of just like ruffled his hair and his ears out. And this is the outfit that he is wearing. Very, very dirty.
Ooh.
He has oil stains. He smells like a weird mix
Wet dog.
of gasoline and wet dog. With like,
He's so cool. He's like a really, 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 really sexy version of that one guy from Webkins.
Yes! He is! You want to buy some gems?
wanna buy some gems?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, yeah. And he does have the little goggles on the top of his little ear hat. And I think that as Soren is reading out his file, he does kind of just put his hat on the table, and then he takes off his gloves and shows his just kind of like, they're basically like paw-ish hands. Like they're humanoid hands, but they have like fur on the back. Very like, why am I forgetting his name? That we were talking about, Jay.
Dogbert
Well, Dogbert, yes, but
from Treasure Planet.
more, the fuck his name from Dispatch.
Oh, sonar coded. Yeah.
He's very sonar in his body. So
Yeah.
he looks like he's got like a little bit of
humanoid.
humanoid features, but like
Like
very
furry.
much also furry.
Mhm.
That's like has fur.
Dogbert.
Yeah.
Dogbert are hot.
Dogbert.
Oh,
Hot
he
dogs.
is.
God, Dogbert hot.
Hot Dogbert.
Hot.
Hutch.
Hutch.
I love that.
Patrick.
Electromechanic.
Oh my
Oh my gosh. JP
God,
is a book
I love
also,
this
Oh,
like,
thank you.
I love him.
Thank
Wow.
you, Jazzo. Thank you, Jazzo.
Thank you.
Soren moves his eyes down the little line to you, Hestia. And you see him grab for your little folder, kind of like adjusts the glasses again, looks at you, just no emotion, and then looks at the file and says, 29, cosmic healer, divorced, mother of 2, hails from Spirelight, member of the Motherland Book Club, part-time worker in your sister's boutique and tailor shop, galactic garb for glory and glamour. Part-time worker at the Canal Fish Shop Light Bites, active pediatrician at the Cosmic Clinic of Spirelight. Looks at you. And I'm gonna send your character over. Your little laugh on the book club makes me crazy.
It's so cute. I think he's so cute. I'm so excited.
He's so darling to me.
This is Hestia.
Oh, no one talks to me. No one talks to me. No one ever talks to me.
Oh my.
No one
Natural empathy as a honed skill is great.
Yeah.
Natural empathy.
Oh, she is the ears.
Oh, her
Yeah.
Like from like oh.
Oh, I love her bad.
I love
Guys,
you.
y'all are killing with these designs.
She's very,
guys.
yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
you guys.
She's very
so
cat. She's so
cute.
Catra to me. She reminds me of Catra.
Yeah, she is so Catra.
So cutesy.
Well, it's a Catra and Double Trouble.
God, I love this ponytail.
Is very put together.
Mhm.
Like the most type A person you've ever seen in your
Gotcha.
life.
Wow.
Her outfit is very neat and tidy. Her hair looks very nice. Like it's very well taken care of. It's very well groomed. I'll send her outfit reference.
Yes,
Oh my
please.
goodness.
I like to think too. Okay, so this is what she's wearing.
I need it. I need it. Mommy. Oh, God.
This is
Oh,
Mommy.
She's an
This is what she's
angel.
wearing.
She's an angel.
So cute.
It's very much
Oh,
like
she's so
the
sweet.
style of her of where she comes from. Very boho, very like
Oh,
flowy,
Yeah.
bright colors.
yeah.
It
Oh, it looks
fits her very nicely. And she's very much like, okay, also I kind of
Okay.
in my brain too.
Yeah.
She was on the way to work.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
I don't know how long it would have taken her to get from the producer's apartment to
Yeah.
where they needed to go.
Yeah.
Or if she was able to like go to work first or something like that.
She probably could go for like maybe an hour or so before
Yeah.
she had to start. Yeah, packing up.
And she's definitely the person to do that. She definitely would
Mhm.
have like gone to her job. She wasn't just gonna like ghost out of nowhere.
Mhm.
She would have gone to Light Bites, I think.
Yeah.
And I think she's wearing, so she has a really pretty little outfit
Yeah,
on and
yeah.
everything. Her hair's all nice, her makeup's all nice,
Right.
and she has like a little like
Name tag.
Name
name tag
tag.
that's in the shape of a fish.
Oh,
And it
yes,
probably
that's
just says like light bites on it, and then
Yes.
it just says 𝚈𝚘𝚎. And then she has like
So
her
cute.
apron on,
Little
like probably a little
apron.
small
Oh my
apron tied
God,
around her
please.
waist.
I love that detail. I love that detail.
And she is very much like alien cat like. Her
Mm.
ears are like little kitty ears. She has like a little mouth, like the little nose.
The
kinda
way I
thing
had to
going on.
sit, the way I had to sit and retain myself because you were making a cat creature and Jazz was making a dog. I was like, bruh.
That's such a good point. That is so
I was like, and you both talk with Southern accents.
Yeah, it's Southern. Oh my god.
You linked up. You linked up.
She has like a little bow, like a little ribbon tied around her throat. And she has like nice jewelry and stuff, and she has her bag with her, and she sits like very nice, like very not like she has like a stick up her ass, but like definitely very like proper, and like she's very aware of her surroundings. And when Dorian's name was announced, her head like snapped immediately to like look at him and just like stared, and then looked back like, and then she's like very much, she's taking everyone in, but she's definitely like kind of keeping to herself almost, but she's not protesting on anything. She blushes a little bit. Maybe it's like a little dark blush that
If you look over at Valor, he smiles at you and he winks.
She looks at him and just kind of turns.
She's like, not again, I can't fall for ever again.
She clocks him immediately and just doesn't let her smile drop, but just definitely just doesn't engage.
The smile doesn't reach the eyes anymore.
No.
He's so used to it too, he just does it for fun.
There's a slight little twitch of her eye, just a slight little like,
not another one.
I have 2 children with a man that reminds me exactly like,
Yeah,
I don't think I want to go down that path.
Oh, how exciting! Oh, how exciting!
I should also mention with that though, that like Ian is slouching in his shirt. He is like draped, and then like he only sat up because of the file thing.
Yeah,
but
fair.
Otherwise, he's like freaking like hunched.
He's
over.
casual, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Valor.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Hi. Soren looks at you, gives you such a heavy like, grabs your file, pulls it towards him.
Really? That was a good one.
You're going to follow up everyone, and it is going to be laughable. He looks at your file.
Why is it laughable?
Valor Lockwood, 25, duelist, only child under the care of 𝚈𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 Do not interrupt. Avid gambler, daredevil, and adrenaline seeker, affiliated with illegal betting and sky scaling, the technical owner of Lockwood's Liquor and Spirits, the primary alcohol distributor in Neo-Eden Las Vegas, arrested for stealing a slot machine from one of Neo-Eden's more illustrious casinos with the use of a baby stroller. Arrested for attempting to drive a self-driving vehicle and crashing it into a 3-tier water fountain within Neo-Eden's main square. Sued by a particular married couple who had been on location at the time of the previous incident, a couple that had in fact wished to tie the knot in front of said water fountain. Do not interrupt. Arrested for stealing a taxi and proceeding to do donuts and loops across the main roads of Neo-Eden. Arrested for vandalism across the windows and walls of the Box establishment in Neo-Eden and for using defamatory verbiage such as box sucker, chicken box, and finally, fugly losers don't get laid. Many of the offenses above were wiped from your record due to the Lockwood business's deep pockets and the silver spoon hanging out of your lips. You've made many questionable choices in your short life, though your momentary affiliation with a major part of the Oculus might have been your worst. Looks at you very heavily. And Theo, I'm gonna send your character reference.
Wait. Before you
Yes,
do,
yes.
I did write a description out, but it's obnoxious. Can
No,
I
read it first. Read it, and then I'll do it. Read it, and then I'll send it.
Okay.
Description.
Read it, and then I will send it.
Valor.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
A being painted in a bright cerulean gradient. Oh, sorry. One more time.
From the top.
Valor.
Take it from the top.
Painted in bright cerulean gradients, stands boldly at 6'4". He fills the room with a blatant and possibly misplaced confidence. Either way, he seems to be making it work. Dark powder blue hair spills in soft curls along his face, and the short back ends of his hair hug and twist against his neck. Pointed and somewhat chipped ears protrude wide and straight and showcase dainty little change. And the darker sage... Everything would just take a breath when you read out
You're
loud.
doing great. You're doing great.
You're doing
And the
amazing.
darker shade of his skin spreads across his forehead and trims around his nose, giving him almost a shark-like look. And the same lighter shade of his cheek matches a V-shaped horn that begins at the center of his forehead and reaches up to the stars. That same V shape also takes home across Valor's throat, accompanied by a small light spots that align like planets along his Adam's apple. The white of his eye is a subtle baby blue and paired with a sharp slitted pupil. However, only one of them is visible. Across where you can imagine his left eye would be sits a black eye patch, which manages to hide away whatever seems to be wrong there, with the exception of small pointed scars that manage to escape past the dark leather fabric and kiss his cheekbone. Despite what seems to look like a fresh cut on his upper lip, his smile is wide and razor sharp, with razor-sharp canines. It's friendly enough, but carries an indistinguishable edge. Whether it be cockiness, bitterness, or something more mischievous, that is up for one's personal perception. Everything about him screams luxury. Adorned in all shades of red, his shirt billows and plunges down his chest and tucks into his high-waisted, double-buttoned trousers, which displays a hard-to-miss silver belt buckle in the shape of a V. His blouse collar flares out and meets a draping cape latched onto his right shoulder that flows behind him seamlessly, though it leaves just enough room for a long pointed tail to sway and flicker out from beneath it. Large leather boots, golden at its heels, point at the toe, reach up half his calf, and echo loudly across the hard floors, pridefully announcing Valor's presence wherever he goes, as if the shoes were made specifically for that purpose. Overall, Valor can't seem to escape, or doesn't seem to mind his pompous stature. In fact, from looks alone, it seems as if he leans into it.
Incredible.
Holy shit.
Incredible. That was so good.
I get so
Yo.
nervous reading, but I do it anyway.
You slayed that.
Gorgeous.
I send your reverence.
That was
Yes,
it.
I want
to
to
see
send
this
him. I
man.
need to see him. Oh
Oh.
no!
Oh
Yes.
I'm addicted. Oh my gosh.
He's also like, he's a big guy, so he's built.
Yeah,
6'4", 6'4", dude. Yeah,
Big
he's
guy,
built.
big guy.
Okay, I
He's not
see
a
this
twink.
whole
He's
vibe.
not a little gay twink, which is the craziest part.
I see that tattoo peeking through. 7 and a 2.
Tattoo.
What is that? What is that?
How you feeling, Haley?
I'm feeling great.
You want him?
Oh, I love the eye patch
so many
much.
layers.
I love the red. It's red.
There's so many layers
Red
to
is
Hestia looking at him and turning away. Like I can't do this
But
again.
like, I can't do this again. I can't. But boy, do I want to.
Oh, I forgot that I needed
Oh my gosh, Theo and
Gorgeous.
Nico killed this.
He's
Gorgeous.
Obviously.
Duelist. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wisdom being 5 is actually funny as fuck.
This is being 5. That wow.
Oh,
I can't believe you actually rolled that low.
I know, right?
I didn't even
So
see
He's
the
so
art.
pretty. While you guys are looking, I'm gonna go pee so
Boss,
quick.
Boss Legus.
I run.
Yeah.
Boss Vegas.
Boss Legus.
That was one of the
Okay.
first
Now
ones I
we're
came up with. It
Lockwood.
is literally Las Vegas, but space
was
version.
gonna
Boss
say
Legus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not.
That's
That was not my
so
guesses. That was not
funny.
one of my guesses.
Oh
Aw.
my god, he's everything.
I love.
I need to breathe.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot to
love
mention
how-
his height and everything too. It's so good.
I guess the Spiralight and
It's
Blue
sexy.
Moon for you.
25,
though, Theo, and it's
29.
everybody
Yes,
else's.
very.
What is it? 25.
So Hutch is older, is the eldest. He's
The
30.
oldest. 25,
Oh.
27, 29,
I think-
30.
am I the
That's such a good
youngest?
spread. You're the
Yeah,
youngest.
you're the
of the
youngest.
class.
Yeah,
makes sense.
that makes sense. That makes
That makes
sense.
sense.
That's
That
such a
makes
good
sense.
spread. I love that.
He's such a freaking.
I almost
Silver
made
spoon
Hestia
baby.
30 too. Hestia's almost 30, but I.
But 29, 30 is cute.
Yeah. Oh my god.
God, it looks so good.
We're all slightly off. That's so cool. Oh my
This
gosh,
is
he's
so cool.
We have pink, blue,
I love
purple, and
all of your-
brown.
Design. Yeah, we're all so different like colors.
Love.
Colorful group.
We're all characters who have like one color.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so fun.
Oh, that's so.
We really are. It's brown with brown hair, pink with pink hair, blue with blue hair, and purple with purple hair.
Oh, it looks so good.
Okay.
Oh, it looks so. Oh my gosh, our characters are on the square.
We really all picked a color and we stuck with it.
Yeah,
It's
we
great.
did.
You all look so
Like,
different,
yeah,
and I
we
love
did.
it.
Yeah.
It's like so different.
so-
I also I hope
No,
that was a fun way to introduce because I was so conflicted on how
So I love that.
How you guys
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
introduce
Yeah.
yourselves.
Yeah.
Exposed in front of a group of strangers, you know?
Yeah.
It's the best thing on.
I just like the idea that it's like you guys know so many things about each other now and you're kind of locked in. So
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we're
it's
like,
like-
okay, well.
well,
What is this? But, like, now I know so much about you.
so
Oh wait,
yes. Oh,
I have an eye patch.
Oh, that's what it was. No, a hat. It's an
Nice
eye
second to
patch.
make it look good though, because it takes a hot second.
That's there.
You being like, this is not something
I
I
forgot to
normally
mention.
wear, but people do
Yeah, I
wear
was
it.
like,
That's
dude,
so
I
funny.
was telling Faye that I had something to wear later, and I was like,
I was gonna guess, I thought it was like a hat or something.
yeah,
Like,
they thought it was a
close,
silly hat.
honestly.
How tall did you are Ian and Hestia, by the way? Because I made Hutch
Hestia
6'6".
is 5'4".
6'6".
5'4". Yeah, he's 6'6".
6'6".
He's a big guy.
Oh,
He
hell
is
yeah.
huge.
Oh,
like
that's
I
so
5'4". so little.
You made her taller than Andromeda, but still, she's the shortest.
She's average height, technically.
Yeah.
Yes. Ian, I made him 5'11", so he's
Ooh.
also
5'11".
the shortest.
Still taller than Arlo.
Hutch is towering over everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hutch is big.
He's
Oh,
a big,
just imagine-
big boy. I love him.
Dog.
And Valor is
It
It makes so much
also-
sense. It makes so much sense.
6'4" for
Valor.
Valor.
hmm
Yeah,
And 6'6"
and then
for Hutch.
6'6" for Hutch.
Yeah, yeah.
5'4" for Hestia.
Love it.
5'11". That's cute. That's cute.
Be real.
Theo, it looks so
Should I
good.
get a new
No.
one?
No, that's
It looks so good. It looks so
Looks
good.
good.
Actually.
It look it
It's
suits.
really
It looks so
nice
good with
already.
your hair because it's like almost the same color as your hair.
Yeah, I
blends
wasn't
in.
really
Cool.
laughing.
It blends in, like,
I'll probably
perfectly.
wear it more than just with him, and I will.
Yeah,
always
yeah,
wear
yeah.
it more than it will.
Yeah, brown is always good.
When you're looking at the screen, baby, is it on the right side? Like for both of them, or is it?
Oh,
flipped?
no, it's
It's
flipped.
okay if
It's
it's
flipped because the camera's flipped.
My bad.
That's all right.
I do with my
sorry.
eyes, but I can't worry about my eyebrow piercing.
Nah,
No, you're so fine.
do not cover
I
that.
feel like,
Don't cover that
um,
shit.
Don't cover that.
Look at that shit.
All right.
don't risk
I
it.
think Hestia kind of like raises a hand.
Yes.
Oh my
very
God.
politely.
Soren like finishes. I think he like stacks up all the folders, kind of shoves them aside, and then like kind of folds his hands on his desk, and he like sees you raising your hand, kind of just goes,
Starseer Krill. Hi. Hello.
"Hello."
I am a little confused why I was called here, and I am a member of my community, and I hope I do my duty well like that. And why am I in a room with a bunch of criminals?
Oh man.
No offense to you,
I'm
gentlemen.
just say it as it is. I mean, you're right.
I don't have a record of any kind. I do my jobs well.
Not yet. There's always room for improvement.
Why am I here?
If you will allow me, I will get down to the nitty gritty, shall I? Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. He showed up. He showed up.
Thank gosh, I missed him.
He kind of clears his throat. He says, the gist of all of this. Yes, you want the details. I am here to provide the details. I am here to give you so much information. So please, sit and listen. Be respectful. Put on your best faces, yes? You are in a very, very, very important building. And I should think there are some internal expectations rooting around in your minds that will have you acting on your best behavior. Yes? You are here due to your connection to the late fleet of the Phoenix. You see him move for another group of files, puts them in front of him, and he starts to push them out again, spreading them into 4 different files. And he says very slowly, Hyperion Delta, Baron Graves, Leon Lockwood, and Juno Herrick. He pushes them all in front of you, opens the folders up, and you see within them is a series of files, and the faces before you are young, distant versions of ghosts that still haunt you. You barely remember them this way, yet here they are. And I have references for each of you.
But we're all seeing each other.
Yes. They are gonna be. They're all individually, in front of you, but
This is so
obviously
cute.
you can look over and see everyone else's. So I'm just gonna send them
Yeah.
all to you.
Folded.
Hyperion
I
Delta.
need to cry a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Hyperion
Yeah, I
Delta.
patch out, let it air out.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Hyperion Delta.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh my god, he's gorgeous!
Oh.
I know you guys don't. You guys don't know what they look like, and I wanted this to be like kind of
Yeah.
a fun thing
I
to.
fucking love him.
Because I felt like it would like make you feel more attached to them if it's like you're learning
Yes,
this
you're
way.
right.
Yeah.
You're so right.
Oh, this is so good, Jade. Like,
Thank
holy shit.
you.
Heck, you do this for
I love
my
his
God.
goatee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the little
so
star and the other star.
The MIA.
The MIA is rough.
I love him.
What's the letter? Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
the letters
cool.
in there as well.
Oh no.
Oh.
Just devastating.
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 He opens, of course, the next, which is Baron Graves.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Oh
Oh shit!
Whoa! Whoa!
no!
is
Yeah,
this?
real actually.
Gorgeous.
Madonna.
Oh, dude, Jade, oh my goodness.
See him?
Wait, I shoot.
He him. He him.
He him. Oh, he him.
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 He him.
And also he's
God,
a
that's
man.
so
He's
funny.
my
And we're
He opens. He opens the next file, and you see
God.
Leon Lockwood.
Oh boy.
Leon Lockwood.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Lockwood.
He's so beautiful.
They look so
Oh
alike.
my god. Who is this man?
Do I look?
I should have fucking guessed. That
Yes,
look.
it's on Valor's playlist. Yep.
Yeah. Oh
God,
my
he's so
gosh.
stunning. He's so stunning.
Only one horn.
Oh my
Mhm. Only one horn. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
And all the gold is so poppy on his
Yeah.
face.
I know,
Oh,
it
the
really
eyes
is.
cool and the band.
And my daddy eyes.
These are
Also,
fucking
they have like
Jade.
this
Thank
weird
you.
shit.
I really wanted it to feel like a full-fledged like little introduction.
Looking at them
It
beside, side by
does.
side,
Like,
it's so
this is
good.
crazy,
This,
dude.
this was like the best way to like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Shit only took me. Oh god, I just realized you made me laugh. Why did you do
Yes,
that?
and he opens the last file, which reads
Oh my gosh.
Juno Herrick.
Juno. Juno.
Oh, brother!
No, even more.
My
Oh
mommy.
The eye color.
Your mom.
Thanks, mom.
Juno. Wow.
Stunning. These are gorgeous, Jade. What the
Oh
heck?
my god,
Thank
Haley.
you.
Literally, with the ears point up.
Do they
instead
have
of the
matching
floppies.
eyebrow slits?
They do, yeah.
Do they?
They have little
Oh
eyebrows.
my god, they have matching eyebrows.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, I love
important.
seeing their like.
This is
their
important.
ideas are so cool. This is important.
God damn it, I can't keep feeling like this.
I
I
fucking
can and I will.
love it here.
eyes.
My goodness.
Yeah, she's stunning, Jade. Holy shit, y'all.
Thank
These
you.
are
I
just so
love the
gorgeous.
pointy
And these
ears.
are of course
Wow.
like they took these photos a while ago, so they are younger
Very
versions here.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look so young. They're like our age, probably.
Yes,
Yeah.
similar, yeah.
That's
crazy.
Guys, I'm really so attached to our characters.
This looks so real. Like you got the family resemblance like to a T.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really did.
I was locked in.
Genuinely, one of your biggest strengths is like making
Silly.
people look really good.
Thank
feel
you.
I feel crazy.
It was really fun to like come up with their designs and stuff, and I
Very
kept seeing Hyperion in my head, Haley, just like colors of the sun, like in my head for real.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Like
that's
I was like,
what it is.
he's gotta be.
Sun.
I think
That's the
he's so cutesy, and I know that like older him, like he grew his hair out a little bit, and but that's just like his little young naive version. You know what I mean?
God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God,
Very
thank
actually
God.
like so hot. Like my
He's a
goodness.
pretty guy. All right.
Wow.
And they look all so different from all of you guys, or not from all of you guys, but like the way that all of you guys look so different.
Yeah.
I mean, like they all look different from each other, and the way that we
Yes.
look all different from
Yes,
each other.
that's what I was trying to say.
Like,
God,
we're
you
also
guys,
using
we really did
empathy.
something here.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Thank you.
My mommy.
Yeah.
Soren lets you have a moment with the files, lets you look over everything, lets you kind of get hit, I imagine, with the emotions, with the nostalgia, with the blast from the past. And he does give you like a considerable pause, not wanting to, like in a way that genuinely, like, he does not want to intrude on this moment for you. He is being respectful. And he eventually kind of clears his throat and looks over each of you, and throughout everything he says, really his eyes just keep darting to everyone's different attention. Like, it's like he is trying to give everyone the same amount of like respect by giving them eye contact. And he clears his throat and he says, "Your guardians were often assigned to work alongside one another aboard a spacecraft entitled the Phoenix. Captained by the late 𝚈𝚘𝚎. 10 years and 1 day ago, they were proclaimed deceased due to the nature of their being, their body and mind missing in action. Out of respect for your families, your guardians have been added to the Lathander Memorial. You are aware of this. We informed you of their loss and left it as that. We felt it fair that you grieve their disappearance warmly and without reason for doubt. But I am going to tell you the truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is this. Hyperion Delta, Baron Graves, Leon Lockwood, Juno Herrick, and Captain Solil are deserters of the Starseeker Corporation. They once held great respect on behalf of myself and other such Starseers, but they lost as much very quickly in their traitorous actions. They broke their oath, and they broke our code. They were perfectly on track, aiming to fulfill a very important mission assigned to them by the Starboard, and this task was career-defining. They could have fulfilled a legacy, lived up to the highest of expectations. They could have returned home to you all afterwards. They could have retired, with extreme reward. But they decided to forego all of that for their own goals. Their last known coordinates were right on the border of deep space before they went off the map entirely, shut down all communication, and cut off any and all visuals we had on them. We received one final message through the ship's telecast." He opens another file folder, turns it around, and pushes it to you. And it is a printed out, like, in that kind of text where you'd, like, print out, like, a telegram, almost. Yep. Printed out in, like, this kind of, like, robotic-looking text. And it reads, specifically, "Discovery knows no bounds. For the utmost valor, for the sake of family, to pick apart clockwork, to take to the skies. This is our cosmic bliss, the Fleet of the Phoenix, signing off." I'm going to send you that. It is written exactly like that.
That's sickening.
Mm-hmm.
That's sickening.
Literally sick.
Jade, you're so big brain for this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you really are. You really are.
Like,
This is fascinating.
I'm actually fucking astounded. Like, this is so fucking good.
Thank you.
How?
I wanted to bamboozle you with the fact that, like, you guys weren't gonna be the Fleet of the Phoenix, your parents were.
That are fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a ghost ship for real.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
He lets you kind of read that, lets you sit in it for a moment, and I imagine a very sweet image of, like, this one file in everyone's heads, like, reading.
Like, over it.
Yeah.
I do think just leaning back.
That's
He's not
fair.
moving it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
Fascinating.
Yeah, he's leaning back in the chair.
He's tall, so also if he wanted to look over us, he
Yeah.
He could, absolutely. If he wanted to. Yeah. He does not want to, but that is, if he did, he wanted to.
Fair.
After, like, you guys have read it, Soren turns it back around. Soren reads it out loud just for posterity, and then he closes the folder back up and kind of tucks it to the side. Clears his throat. None of that necessarily matters to the task at hand, but I thought it best you all know the truth going forward. All of that is exposition for what is about to be required of you. Due to the importance of the last mission your guardians were assigned to, the Starbird implemented a series of documents for them. A contractual agreement. This was necessary due to just how much we were providing the fleet of the Phoenix with. They requested numerous amounts of machinery, high-end weaponry, extra supplies, tools, and many expensive resources for their mission. Which is, of course, not out of the ordinary, but in this case it was a bit excessive. We provide, of course, we allow it due to the gravity of their task. They were simply required to sign a trust agreement so that they would stay to their word. A contract set to last 10 years. Should they not fulfill what is assigned to them within the next 10 years, they will allow and owe the Starseeker Incorporation an exploration team. They will owe us a significant amount of solar gold for all of the money that was spent prepping this mission. All the material, the resources, the machinery, the weapon, the supplies, it was all lost with them. The Phoenix too. A very expensive aircraft, mind you. So, that debt now falls on you.
What about insurance? You have no insurance?
That is the insurance.
Oh, yeah.
The debt falls on you, and not because the Starseeker Corporation is looking to be cruel and take all that you have, but because you are next of kin. And not necessarily directly next of kin, but because they wrote you down as next of kin. They put you down as most befitting to uphold their mantle and to fulfill their shortcomings. So yes, they put faith in you, but at what cost? You are the names they wrote down as their benefactors, as their emergency contacts. We allowed them the benefit of the doubt, we allowed them 10 years, and yet they remain to be seen. Their time is up, and yours is upon us. Is that understood? You will provide your payment in service to the Starseekers. You will provide your payment in service as well as 500,000 solar gold.
What?
You will be assigned a spacecraft and a star captain, as well as a modestly sized crew, given an ID, a stopwatch, and a uniform. Your goal will be to travel to different star systems, providing aid and support, as well as discovering as you go and logging said discoveries for extra cash in your overall bank.
For how long? We have lives. I have a life before this.
Of course.
Oh, do you? Well, sorry, you need to make 500,000 solar gold and provide your weight in service. I am not to blame. The corporation is not to blame. You can put all of that on the fleet of the Phoenix.
Sorry, Krill,
Yes.
I have 2 young children at home.
Mm-hmm.
And their father cannot be the only one taking care of them.
Yes.
He gets weekends, usually, if he wakes up, you know, so I can't really do that.
Dante, we will provide what we can in regards to your children. Babysitting fees will simply be tacked on as future debt, but we will provide.
What?
Rob,
I mean, I have a babysitter.
You're just gonna keep us in this fucking crater of debt forever. That's the plan, right?
It is not my plan.
It was their plan.
It was their plan.
Well,
But perhaps
they didn't even tell us about the plan. They
And
just
how do you know that they actually defected? Like, what if they just like something actually did happen to them? Did you check in deep space?
Obviously, like they didn't care enough. They put us as collateral, and with the knowledge that something may happen to them if they're gonna sign the fuck off.
I mean, just because they sent a message.
Well, the message is capitalized. Valor is capitalized. So what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
we searched extensively. I sent out many fleets into deep space, only to turn up absolutely nothing. We went over their coordinates over and over and over again. We searched galaxies far within those coordinates, far beyond those coordinates.
Now, do
We
you think
searched.
dead Or do you think that they're out there just on a mission of their very own making?
It is space. Anything can happen in space.
I mean, if they're dead, though, we wouldn't have the debt, though, because they died in service. That's what you told us. That's what we assumed.
The contract stands, dead or not dead.
So even if they were dead, we would owe this
They
much.
signed the contract.
And how many again? How much was it again?
500,000.
You give that to everyone in service?
500,000.
500,000 solar gold. Plus your weight in service.
I don't
What
even
does
know
that even mean? What does that add to it?
That's the most
If
vague
you would like to put
law.
blame on someone, march outside, walk up to the Lathander Memorial, and curse their name. It is not my fault what they decided to do.
I'll put that on the list to do.
What am I gonna do in a spaceship?
What am I gonna do in a spaceship?
What? You!
That is literally what's happening here. That's literally what's happening here.
We're getting drafted. No.
God.
By our own family.
By our own family 10 years ago.
Listen, Mr. Krill, I'm no hero.
I
Clearly.
said Krill or Starseer Krill, and nothing else. No,
All
mister.
right, Krill. I'm no hero. I'm not good for this job. If you put me up there, you'll just be disappointed. Sit down.
Starseers are not heroes, they are explorers. They find things, they search, they discover.
They
They
act
do
like
not.
heroes, don't they? So,
It debates on the task. Maybe that is what you see your father as.
I wouldn't say that. So,
Are we gonna be able to come back? You know, like visit, or are we just gonna be gone for like
It
10
will
plus
depend
years?
on your mission.
Okay.
If you complete all the missions quick enough, then you will not be gone for 10 plus years.
Wait,
let's see.
right.
I can't.
And if we refuse, what happens if we?
Yeah, if we say no, what happens?
If you say no.
I have other ways of making money. I can make them that way, different way. The way I've been making it the whole time. I'm actually getting way better at it now. So, yeah, when I'm with my
You keep telling yourself that. Moreover, if you refuse this offer, if you take it for granted, if you shrug it off, if you say, no, I do not consent to this, well, then, the Starseeker Incorporation will confiscate any and all assets until the debt is fulfilled. We will take everything until you have nothing, and then we will take that too.
real friendly of you.
It is not us. It is the paper that your parents signed.
And the big old statue outside that I'm about to flick off when we get out here.
It is not Lathander's fault.
Still gonna blame me.
But this is a contract, a paper for all star seekers. They all sign this if they
This
spend
was
too much
based.
on mission.
This was based on the weight of their goals. This was something we really needed done. Desperate task.
What
This
their
was
goal?
life
What
or
if we-
death for so many people. They put so many people at risk by not fulfilling, by deciding to pursue their own means.
Finding their own
But you know that for certain. How? So they put their own means
The
first.
message.
This one or a different one?
Why is it that we're first
They
hearing?
they said they're looking for their own cosmic bliss.
Yes, because the thing
And
is,
then they
I
signed
thought
off.
What if they said that under duress or
Valor,
they were
don't let your mouth overwork your tail. Can you just listen? So, we're gonna go and do this. We have no choice in the matter, is what you're saying.
More or less.
The people who were on that ship signed our lives away for as long as it needed for us to finish this.
I do not speak for them. Maybe there was
What
some
you're
part-
saying from your side of the contract.
Maybe. Some part of them expected to return. Clearly they did not. So, it leaves the responsibility on you. Unfairly, I recognize this. I knew each of them very well, and they betrayed me as well in all of this. I was trusting them to fulfill. I was trusting them to save a good number of people, and they did not. And those people perished due to it. Thousands of lives on their hands. And now yours as well, added to the bunch.
Riding for the brand.
I am sorry. But it is not the Starseekers. It is the fleet of the Phoenix that has done the problem, that has created the issue. This is
Something's
merely
fine.
the turn of events. This is the turn of events.
I think while this whole conversation is kind of building, I think Hesty kind of is like kind of trying to keep it together, but she's definitely freaking out. I think her antenna, which are a little black, they're black at the end when she walked in, sat down, like really fine. And as it starts, they start like flashing like yellow at the very start.
Oh my gosh! I thought like every time that happens, like Ian flinches.
He essentially grabs another series of like files. He grabs out a piece of paper, lays them all kind of down in front of you. Each of you get a paper. And clearly relayed in this document, said in fancier words, of course, and a little bit in further depth than how he conveyed it, is exactly the message that Soren just delivered to you. And I will say this fully. There are no strings attached. There are no twists. There are no clever additions. There's nothing to be found here that is secretive or conniving at all. Very clearly, it relays exactly what Starseer Krill just relayed. And it is essentially a little X and a line at the bottom that essentially wants your agreement to fulfill this role. With that clause of if you don't, they're just going to take and take and take until there's nothing left.
Yeah.
And furthermore, due to the fact that you wouldn't be providing your service, and that already ups the debt significantly. It stands before all of you. Paper stands before all of you. He leans back in his chair, kind of folds his hands, takes his glasses off, puts them down. Sign your names on the line, please.
And Valor just goes up first and just finds it. It's like scrawly too. It's like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Valor Lockwood. And he like sits on the pen and he just sits down in his chair and then starts to drink again.
I think Hestia reaches forward, takes up the pen. She signs Hestia Dante, and then in parentheses Delta.
Yeah.
I like her.
Love it.
Paid.
So cool.
Paid.
Pain.
Paid.
Oh, angsty.
Just imagine Ian and Hutch just staring at the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genuinely, it's like this.
Thinking hard.
Yeah. I got school tomorrow.
I got school.
I
I think he does. He does see you guys kind of like staring for a little bit longer than the other two, and he kind of clears his throat and he says, "Herrick, whatever income loss your absence ensues, we will cover that.
How? What do you mean by that?
Provide the worker should you need. Provide whatever money is necessary. Fees, of course, intact, later date, but that can come after this big date. That can be a later date thing.
But it's still another debt.
Another debt that doesn't have so much pressure.
Don't worry about that debt. My family will be just fine.
Graves,
I don't want any more of that.
your entry into the Starseekers will be noted as an immersive internship. It will not affect your enrollment at Stellar Academy.
Fancy.
This isn't how I wanted it to happen. I think he just like leans forward and like signs it.
He watches you.
Messy, scratchy, barely legible. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hutch definitely just takes off his other glove. Just signs Hutch H with a dot. Throws the pen on the table.
A little bit of an oil smear on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh
pen,
my
like the
gosh.
pen has like grease on it.
Yeah.
So when he drops it on the
So
paper,
cute.
see, boy,
there's just
You see it-
grease on it.
Soren, because he's a little bit of a germaphobe,
Yeah.
he grabs like a little napkin to pick up the pen and put it aside, and then he straightens.
I have a question. This one's genuine. Are we going right into the field right now? But are we or
We better not be.
can we go?
no, I have to.
I gotta go check in with my little sister.
No.
I'm not.
Yeah,
Relax, relax. You will be allowed to go home. You will be allowed to head back and put all of your, responsibilities in effect. Do what you need.
All right.
Put the things in order that you must. And then tomorrow, at the crack of dawn, you will show up back here at Solace Starport. Upon doing so, you will be assigned a star captain, a craft. You will be given all your gear, and we will go from there. I need you all to stand up, please. And he stands. He stands.
Stands up.
Oh, right, sorry.
He gives you a look of like, how do you expect me to answer that?
Hate me.
He just looks at you.
They got beef.
Tilts his head a little bit.
It's not even his fault.
And as everyone stands, he takes a breath and he says, I need you to repeat after me. There is an honor code to being a star seeker. It is best that you all know it and that you all repeat it. Your guardians did the very same when they joined as well.
But they did it willingly.
I apologize for crashing down whatever image you had of this corporation in your head. But I repeat again, under other circumstances, we would not do so. It is the manner of importance of that mission and how deliberate a desertion it was. A great loss for us. Not just their lives, but... Repeat after me. I do so solemnly swear.
I do so solemnly swear.
I do so solemnly swear.
Sorry, I gotta mute myself for a second.
He looks at you.
Fucking good.
I do so solemnly swear.
I don't need individual. You can say it together.
I do so solemnly swear.
I do so solemnly swear.
I think everyone's kind of taken their time to kind of come to terms with this, you know?
Yes, I understand, but you will have plenty of time when you get home. For now, this is legal stuff. This is the stuff that I have to do, that I am paid to do. Do you think I want to be here bossing you around? No, but I must, as your starseer. So listen up and listen close. Understood? I do so solemnly swear.
I do so
I
solemnly
do
swear.
so solemnly swear.
To uphold the code
To uphold the code
of the Starseeker's mission.
of the Star Seekers mission.
I will ensure loyalty to my crew.
I will
I will
ensure
ensure loyalty to my crew,
Passion to my trade.
passion to my
Trade.
Much right.
Respect to my superiors.
respect
for
for
my
my
superiors,
Respect my
Trust
superiors.
within myself.
trust within
Sure.
myself.
Myself.
I will be sure to honor Lathander's 5 principles.
I will
I'll
be
be
sure
sure
to
to
honor
To his honor.
my principles.
There are 5 principles.
I love this. The moral code of the Starseekers.
The moral
Code of the Star Seekers.
5. Does it keep going? How long is it?
They're really long.
To shed light where there's too much darkness,
To shed
Lives
Darkness.
and darkness where there's too much light.
and darkness with
darkness where there's
what?
too much.
Where there's too much light.
To treat moons as I would suns.
to
Treat
treat
moons as I will suns.
Sons.
To hold holy stars delicately.
to hold
Stars.
stars.
Largely.
To remember we're all part of the same constellation.
And to remember that all
Remember, all parts mean consolation.
And to never forget to,
and never
And to never
Forget.
That too.
no matter how many fantastic worlds I discover,
no matter how many fantastic
I discover.
find my way back home.
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 Congratulations. You are a Star Seeker.
Wow.
Welcome. Hope it feels fulfilling in some capacity.
Super.
You hear a little subtle knock at the door
Mm-hmm.
before you hear Soren just kind of say, "Come in." And in walks the secretary from outside. She's holding another little blue envelope. She places it down in front of him. He takes it. He says, "Thank you, Deborah." Before he reaches into it, opens up the little envelope, reaches into it, and brings out a series of cards and lays them out on the desk for you. Your IDs. You will keep them on you at all times. They provide quite a large amount of clearance in certain star systems and allow you access to our ports all over the galaxy. Free food, free drinks, and a lot of places, so you know, sometimes they can come in handy. Specifically when you drink a little too much, I imagine. So, your other gear will be provided to you once a ship and captain is assigned. Is that understood?
Yes.
Ian rushes up and like grabs an ID and is just like holding it up and like
I'm gonna send
shows
it
like
to
a
you.
little bit of excitement, but like ever so like slight.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I love you.
I
I'm
think he's
so
like
excited.
beckoning it greatly. And
Oh!
oh my god!
Oh, this is so it, guys. Guys, this is so it.
Whoa!
666, 69, 67.
Yeah.
Oh, 66, 69. Yeah, I was
67.
I'm a baby. I'm in the 70s. Holy shit.
67. We all have a mean number except for you.
We do. Okay, I'm the baby of the group, clearly.
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 Clearly, this man is a baby.
Yeah, he straightens. He straightens. He adjusts. Try not to lose it. It is important. He watches all of you. You're all free to go. Do not consider leaving the star system. Should you be found to have stepped off planet, it will not be the Star Seekers chasing you down, but the Bureau of Cosmic Security instead, and no one wants to deal with them. So, if caught, you will spend the rest of your foreseeable future beneath Solace Starport, and I mean beneath, in a less than desirable holding cell. Do not flee. And do not take this opportunity for granted. You might feel a type of way now, and it is understandable fully and completely, but this could be your cosmic bliss after all. You'll never know. Any questions for me? Not at all.
Nope.
All right.
Not any that you like.
Say them anyways.
Nah, I'm good.
Why are you shy now?
I get shy. Sometimes I get shy.
State your questions.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just wondering.
What are you thinking and
I'm
wondering?
processing. I'm processing. That's it.
Yes, but see, there is a certain type of putting a lid on it in most situations where you take in the room, you read it with your little reading glasses, and you take in account that opening your mouth to say that you have questions, but not questions that I like, was not necessary in the first place.
You're right about that.
Yes, because now you will not open your mouth and ask those questions.
I have not yet formed them. I just know that if I do, you'll probably not like them.
Right.
Mhm.
So you inform me because you have something to prove.
I didn't say that. I'm just prepping you for what might come in the future.
So you inform me simply to say something.
Yes.
Because you like the way that your own voice sounds.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Okay. So, you head out. Please get the fuck out of my office. And I will see you tomorrow, bright and early. Please wait in the lobby for Deborah to give you your onboarding information. Head out, look over the papers, come back tomorrow.
Okay.
Good luck with all of your preparations.
Right.
I think
I'm like,
the first to just get up and start going.
Yeah.
Right after Hutch and like beelines out the door.
The way that Soren and Valor are just like
I
the
know.
exact
I think
opposites of
Valor's
each other.
in his chair and he's just like looking at him for a bit.
Oh my god.
He's sitting at his desk. He has like he like puts his glasses back on, flips through a couple folders. He doesn't even say anything to Valor. Like, and if you keep sitting there,
I agree they should kiss.
if you keep sitting there and you keep looking at him, he like doesn't interact with it. He just kind of just looks through his file folders. Do you want me to roll out a red carpet?
You have one.
No. Is it going to be really hard to pry yourself away from those blackjack tables for the foreseeable future?
Probably, considering I win most of my rounds.
Oh yes, except for that one, right? How does that feel?
I think you and I will get along quite swimmingly.
Oh, well, the great thing is that we won't be seeing much of each other because I remain here.
Now I'm disappointed. I was
are you really?
One bright spot on the side of the sun.
I bet. And you know what's so funny?
Bliss.
You know what's so funny? I look amazing naked and you will never find out.
Oh. Well, now I'm imagining. Say more. Oh,
He just keeps flipping through the files.
I'll see you at the crack of dawn. Handsome. And he gets up and walks out.
He like does not. He like just shuts his eyes, starts rubbing out like a migraine as you leave. Just yeah. Rubbing one out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as you step out into this little waiting area, Deborah kind of gives you like a little look from the computer. And it's just kind of the four of you like lingering.
I think, honestly, as soon as Hutch is out, Hutch goes right up to the desk where Deborah is and kind of just puts his arm, like,
she's just typing. She's just typing.
Miss, I only know your first name. Deborah?
Deborah, yeah.
Yes. Miss Deborah, could you possibly give me the, onboarding paperwork, whatever the hell it is that...
That's what I'm working on that right now, but you're gonna have to be patient. I'm sorry. I'm not on rush order for you specifically, honey.
I think Ian like pops like behind, like pops out basically. It's like, oh no, take your time, it's really fine. I mean, like, we're not in any rush. We have until tomorrow, so it's like it doesn't actually matter when we get it today.
That's wonderful, but you know what? I'll take longer if you guys keep talking to me.
Okay.
I think Hutch probably like.
Go sit over.
I think Hutch probably like puts his hand
there
on Dorian's shoulder and like let's turn. And just like turns him, and then he'll turn. Walking up.
And I thought Arlo's not here. Valor can like start to like turn towards him, and Valor's like, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
As if he's not the problem child.
Yeah.
I think as soon as Hutch sees Valor like standing across from him, he's like, and then goes and like sits down in a chair that's much too small for his big body.
His
And
legs
just, like,
legs
his
sprawl
knees are
out
up by his arms, like.
Oh my gosh, that's so precious. I think instead of saying, oh, go ahead.
𝐸𝐶𝐲 probably moves into the room. Is there like chairs in the room?
Yes, there's a bunch of like lounge chairs,
like, that was where we were
couches.
waiting.
Yeah.
I think she like sits down, looks at like the desk, is like considering going over there and like asking her to. She doesn't know she's doing her job, stands up, goes around, like leans against the back of the chair, goes back and sits down, like opens up her like little compact mirror, starts applying her lipstick. Closes it, puts it back.
Yeah, I think Hutch kind of like looks over at 𝐸𝐶𝐲 being very like nitpicky of herself.
Yeah.
Do you think her antennas are still flashing?
Yeah, there's flashing yellow.
Oh
I think they're going between yellow and black.
I think Hutch is definitely just looking in between her, like, trimming herself, and then like just her antennas flashing the yellow and the red. Was that like a warning sign, or what does that mean?
Ooh, what?
Your antennas, darling. Like, what does that do?
Oh, no. Emotion.
Emotion.
Like a mood.
Oh, they show your emotions. What are those? The red and the yellow, the flashing. Just always do that.
Probably
Well, yellow means stressed out or anxious or nervous.
Oh no,
Can go-
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay,
Red is
Horny.
angry.
What?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Listen, you were being all quiet about it. Why
you were
why
blushing
quiet
about
about
it.
being angry?
Anger. Anger.
Oh,
yeah.
anger. No,
Oh,
yeah, that makes sense. Makes
It's
sense.
fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can handle this. I can deal with this. I can readjust
Do you have
my.
a color for the left thing? Like if it's not red.
For being horny.
Yeah, what are all the colors?
Perfectly said. Really.
Well, I do think it is quite impolite to ask a lady her emotions and the colors associated with them. I'm sure you will find out. Not with the last one. Thank you very much.
Last one.
Apologies.
So sorry. Do you want a sour star? He holds out like a little pouch of like sour candies, and they're like shaped as stars.
Yes, I do. She's gonna
I
like
extract from them.
What's the milligram of this?
They're
What
not.
are you talking about?
He thinks that they're drugs.
Oh no, these are just candy. They're not mixed with anything or cut with anything.
I'll take one though.
Okay. The good flavors. Yeah,
I
what
think
about
he like
you?
throws it in the air and like pops in his mouth.
Right.
Wait, roll a d20.
He's a dice.
Oh, I love it here. I love it here. I'm about to embarrass myself.
I hope so.
It'll just be a base roll for now. Base roll for
13
now.
again.
13?
Yeah.
13.
Maybe that's Valor's number.
Okay, you throw it up
Number.
and it falls like kind of on the side of your lips, so you have to pull one of the like kind of like
Oh, the
moments to like
horsey
pull it yeah, to pull it like into your mouth essentially.
He
But
definitely smiles like he got it afterwards. Like he's not
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, well, I got
Not
it
even
eventually.
It's just like
He's like,
Hold one out to.
You got any blues?
Shakes it a little bit. Yeah, they're. Okay, there. Right on top.
Thanks. I think he just takes it and he has like a little front pocket, and I think he just like opens the thing, drops it in there for later.
Oh, right.
Thanks.
Ian starts to like just pacing around the room and like
I'm
literally
excited.
tapping the wall.
It's
like,
so-
he lays on the floor.
It's
and, like,
so
like, pushes it
atmospheric
up.
with Lathander like looking over all of you.
Oh my
It's
God,
like- yeah.
literally yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
wait.
think Hutch is definitely watching Ian just go back and forth.
Yeah, I think he like slouches in like some chairs and like drapes over it, and like pulls out his freaking like ID and like looks at it again in like the light and turns around,
So
and then gets up again.
Well, I'm excited. I mean, what a chance to start over. You know what I mean? I've been looking for a chance to start over. Life has gotten weird, I guess. So, you know,
Start
look at the
over.
bright side of things towards our cosmic bliss. Aren't you excited? Oh, I'm feeling heated just thinking about it.
You really do remind me of someone I know.
Oh, I'm sorry for you guys.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, I do apologize, gentlemen, to all of you, to calling you criminals. I'm sure you're all knowing that we are going to work together for a prolonged period of time. I'm sure you're all very fine gentlemen of some standing.
There's just one crime.
It was just one crime, right? Okay, the one
Oh, he's
crime.
more than that. What did you
I
do?
don't like make a habit of it or
You
anything.
did
Well,
something
I
about
can't make a habit of it.
free flying off a building or something. Tell me more on that, please.
Oh, you just kind of fall off a building,
I love
As one does. Yep, as one
and
does.
then you
I
do, like
mean-
catch yourself, and then like you like fluffs out his feathers a little bit, or like his wings, and then you try to catch yourself at the last second, and then some people frown upon that because it's a little bit of a little bit of risk sometimes.
We should do that together sometime.
You fly?
In a way.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I can just
Fucking
You
hell.
float?
no. I just
He like he's just in his fucking jean pocket. He pulls out a can of red.
Oh my
blue
God.
Cow, and he like pops it, makes you float, and then chugging it.
Okay, is that drugs or
You really think you need another one of those, kid?
Might as well be.
I've heard they
Yes,
put all
please.
sorts of, different things in there that really aren't good for long term,
your poor health?
I don't think so.
Oh, good though.
Now I know where you get your energy from.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? I wonder if I were to die, who would be next in line? You know, like someone has to make up the money. Just interesting.
I mean, I guess if there's no next of kin, like friends. I assume
No,
they're
I
friends.
think if we die, they just start taking from us until they take nothing from us. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily a continual thing, given we didn't write anybody's names down other than our own.
Huh.
They're just going to take from whatever they can.
Well, that would be
So
much
anything
better than
that we don't
Striker joining the team. You do not want Striker to join the team.
Assets that we have.
What?
I said it's better than Striker. Like, we're talking about friends. You don't want Striker on your team. No. I mean, you do, but like, in this mission, probably not. If you think I'm
Okay.
obnoxious.
I didn't say that.
I could
I've
be in
never.
once twice.
Hmm.
With
At
my
least you
eye.
got eyes. Yeah, right. Eye.
Did you just say at least you got eyes to the guy
Yep.
with the eye patch?
Yep, he did.
I can't.
And then he said,
I
well,
can't.
and
Well,
I do. I misplaced my second one, so keep an eye out for that. It looks just like this
I
one.
remember that one. It
Yeah.
what? It looks just like it.
Yes.
That's
Right,
actually
right.
pretty good.
Thank you.
Hutch. Hello. What do you do for? What do you do? I know there was a whole thing.
Moonshine.
Moonshine. Yep, that was said.
yeah,
It's cool.
my family,
What's
we
your
all,
mechanic?
yes, I'm an electromechanic by trade, but I deal with my family's industry. Moonshine helps power things,
Business.
can be used in lots of different things. It's a very powerful resource from where I'm from.
Right.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. My mom was using it in cruisers, which is why I got caught with. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's unfortunate. Box, right?
yeah, box heads.
Box heads.
But also, it's just not really looked great upon. No, you put that
just
much
like-
moonshine in a cruiser, well, you're going to be looking like you envy the corpse. So, you know.
I see you went fast.
Oh yes, very much,
Oh, that's great then.
very fast.
Not that you got caught. It's great that you had that experience.
I know what you meant.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're divorced.
Divorced with 2 kids.
that-
That's. I'm sorry. I feel like that's the
Well,
worst to be.
fuck.
Oh,
leaving.
it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's
Yeah, I
not
know it's
fine
not
that I'm
fine.
leaving.
What's
and
your
I'll
last
take
name? And he's looking right at Valor.
Our last name,
Yeah,
Lockwood.
Lockwood. Right,
Heard it?
got it.
And what does that mean?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Why I asked. So
You seem to just be talking out your ass. So why don't you just turn around and continue?
all right.
Why would you ask a lady? Why would you ask a lady if she was divorced? You don't know how
Oh.
she feels about that.
She
Leave
mentioned-
her business out of it. She's already told us.
All right. Sorry.
No, you're not.
How are her antenna
I'll tell you
looking?
sorry.
Your tennis flash pink for a second.
Well, what is is that the one we were talking about earlier?
They turned back to yellow. They turned back
Oh.
to yellow. As she looks-
Sorry.
Your
Oh.
name is Ian
Oh yeah.
Dorian.
No, just Ian.
Ian.
It's way too formal.
Put on your
Never use it.
my son. His name is Dorian.
Oh, neat. Does he go by Ian too?
No, he's 5.
Oh. Why is that? Why
Does he go by door? No, just
He
kidding.
hasn't
does he have a nickname at all, or is it just
he
Dorian
hasn't
full name
chosen
all
his
the time?
nickname yet. He's just kind of
I see, I
really
see.
liking Dorian so far, you know.
Well, yeah, it's a good,
that makes
it's a good name. Well named. Good.
And I have a girl too,
What's her name?
Thea.
Oh yeah, Thea.
Thea
Yeah.
and Dorian. She's gonna like
Hi.
Good names.
pop open her locket on her.
Oh, help me, Lord.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna show, and on one side is I'm gonna pull up what
You can share your
Okay.
pit cruise if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to
Oh, please
picture
do.
again.
I'll draw them eventually so you can see them.
Yeah, my babies.
Aww.
Do-do-do-do.
You guys are doing
Okay,
amazing. I'm
first
laughing
one.
my
No, you guys
head
are doing
off.
so good. You're doing so good.
I can't
All
stop
of you are doing so
smiling. I'm trying so hard. Oh my
I
god,
feel
it's
so
hard.
douchey. I feel so douchey.
You're doing it.
I
It's
love
so
it. I
good.
love it.
I am
loving
loving
Theo,
it.
you got it on lock. You got it on lock.
You're doing
Yeah, you
fine.
do.
You're doing a really good job.
You're lightning.
I'm
You're
so-
lightning
Thank
McQueening.
you.
You're lightning McQueening.
You
for
are very lightning
That
McQueen.
is my goal. It's Lightning McQueen. I told Jade this, but I rewatched Cars and I repeated everything Lightning McQueen said back in the British accent.
Oh,
the entire
slay.
Cars.
That's
why
really
he's
smart.
That is so
It's
funny.
so funny.
That is so funny.
It's him at the,
So-
the beginning of the movie thinking like he's all that and
Yeah.
then like getting humbled immediately.
This is before
And that is the arc.
Radiator Springs.
I love
this
it.
is before Radiator
Yeah.
Springs.
Bring your
Yes,
radiator,
correct.
free
Yes,
space, free
correct.
space.
Star
The ship is gonna
seeking.
be his Radiator Springs.
Star seeking is Radiator
Oh,
Springs.
it makes me kind of
Yes. So on the right hand side is a picture of a little girl, and she has pink hair. She has fluffy ears, like blue skin, and little furry spot. Definitely like looks like
Yeah,
kind of cat-like of how
Her mom is.
Hestia looks.
Mhm.
She has like little fangies that kind of stick out a little bit.
Oh,
And she has big
baby.
silver glasses, like little hoop glasses. And I think she's smiling, and she looks really cute, and she's very just adorable. That's the first side of it.
Oh my goodness! Oh, little baby with the pink
Oh,
hair.
and
Those
yeah.
are
She's
so cute.
weirdo.
That's your
Yeah.
child.
Those are so
How,
cute.
how
And they
old
look-
did you say that she?
She's
how-
6.
She's 6.
Six?
Yeah, and
Okay.
she looks 6, so she looks younger
Right,
than this.
perfect.
Like way younger than
But
this.
this is like the design.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then on the other side,
the little kitty
is-
nose.
yes, on the other
my God, this is
side.
Dorian, chubby Dorian.
Little
Um,
Dorian.
That's
is
a
little
crazy
is a little boy, and he has very fluffy, kind of hangs over one eye, dark blue hair, and he has pink skin, and he
He's
has a little
so
cat
perfect.
nose too, and he has bright blue eyes, like bright blue eyes.
Bright
And
blue.
on the side of his head, he has these big, like fish-like ears that flare out
Whoa.
like that.
Oh,
Catfish.
oh my
Catfish.
God, the catfish.
Catfish.
Oh my God, the catfish.
Oh my gosh.
Catfish.
That's so clever.
Sit,
Oh,
girl,
this is so
sit,
cool.
girl, sit.
This is so
Arlo
cool.
babysit is hilarious.
Arlo can babysit. Arlo
You sure?
can
Okay,
babysit.
amazing.
Yeah,
Catfish
but
are so
she
cute.
God, she's
shows
cool.
the little
These
portraits
stickers
of
are good.
them.
And he's cool. They're cool.
They're so cool. Yeah, and they look like
I
you
love
could
when
definitely
siblings-
see like
I know
Like,
siblings.
or opposites.
I know
look
opposites,
exactly like
yes.
their parents. I think it's so cute.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she shows them the images
they're
of their
cool.
kids.
I know they're really
Yeah.
cool.
And
Just like
closes the locket and sets it down.
Right.
They're super cool, you know. I raised them, so
Cute
you know.
kids.
Yeah.
Cute
Yeah.
kids.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're with their father right now. He has them on weekends.
Right. You said
Right.
that. Worried
He's
about
gonna have them every day of the week.
So
And you don't
mm,
trust that? Or I mean they said they could get a babysitter, but that's a whole nother day. And like, you know, it could be
Yeah.
difficult down the line.
Have a
Doesn't
babysitter.
matter,
She's
nothing,
great.
maybe? Yeah.
She's
Hard
great, but
without
she
your mom.
also has other things going on and all that.
Oh,
and I'm
right,
sure
right,
my
right.
sister could watch, and I'm sure my mom could watch too. But you know, but they're busy with their lives and all that. But it's fine. It's fine. I have 2 small children. I just have to go up to space now.
it's hard for the kids. Living with their mom.
I have patience too. I work
Patience.
at a clinic. I'm a pediatrician. I have patience.
Yeah.
But that's fine. It's fine. We can deal
We'll try and do whatever malarkey they want us to get done as quickly as possible.
maybe a blink of the eye.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Every day is a new adventure.
I have your paperwork.
No, thinking of that.
SARS.
She walks over. She hands you each just like a little collection of like papers, passes it out. It's your onboarding information and contractual means and the like and all that. It gives you like a little rundown of just like everything that goes into star seeking. I mean, you probably know most of it. It's not like it's a secret thing. Everyone knows about star seeking. But yeah, look them over, sign them, bring them back when you come back here tomorrow, and then we'll be good to go.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna assign you a captain and the like. We have some people in mind right now, so I think that I think you'll get very lucky.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And it's just too bad that, you know, Captain 𝚘𝐬, the late Captain 𝚘𝐬, you know, who worked with the fleet of the Phoenix, you know, who led the fleet of the Phoenix. It's well, they have no next of kin, so sort of dogpiled on the you, dogpiled on all of you, but
We got that shirt also.
yeah.
Hey.
But they didn't put our name down,
No.
did they?
They still had to pay their debt off.
And it fell to us.
Hmm. There's a lot of complex specifics.
The fun little puzzle pieces, I see.
Ain't it just, well, welcome to the team, yeah?
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow. You'll probably come right back to this place, and I'll be here and your captain will be waiting.
Hopefully you will.
Right.
All right.
Hutch just turns.
Whoa.
Yeah, she turns. She turns, goes back to her desk.
No, that's real. That's real. Oh. Best secretary around.
And you guys are free to
She's
leave.
okay.
You're
Cool.
free to leave. You're free to head home and put your preparations in place.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That is gonna do it for the first log in Fleet of the Phoenix.
I love.
Oh, it's so good.
I love them.
I'm so glad. Do you guys like, because I was keeping
Yes, I do like
a
it. I
lot
like
of
it.
everything going on
I
a secret
fucking
from you
love it.
guys.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
No, I think it was great.
And I was very excited for you to
love it.
find out that your parents were not seen as, well, they were betrayers. Deserters.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Supposedly.
Deserters.
Supposedly.
Fucking
Very well.
deserters.
Yup. Deserters.
I wonder what made them.
Do it.
Go off
Because
course.
Without good reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Because they were
curious
on
if
course and then they decided to go off course. They like shut everything down.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
I'm curious if they did a thing. This is my theory. Let's do threes.
Okay.
That they figured something out where they were like, oh, this is better. We're going to go do this. But they wanted us to come along, but they knew that they couldn't come back and ever go back to where they wanted to be. And so what they had to do is get lost and then set up a system in which we would also have to go out and then get lost too, maybe, and find them.
Mm.
Wherever
it's like
that we're not allowed to be.
Setting us up to follow in their footsteps, literally to come find them. Or
Yeah.
like, I don't know where they were.
Very.
Maybe there was something to be found and they knew they wouldn't make it back from it too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
A drag path.
Etched in the stars.
Yeah.
I'm also curious, like, what if they found out something that was like, okay, we know too much, like we can't go back, like about the system or something, or like we're compromised or whatever. Like the only way is to like desert and like hope that they can come after us,
Yeah.
and like rack up enough debt for our like freedom, I guess.
The thing is too
I
is
guess so.
like I told you all individually, and of course you guys don't know this because it was all individual, but that they had this like kind of weary like worried look before they went off on their mission.
Right. A lot more
and
anxious, so-
yes, they're a
for
lot
sure.
more anxious, and they I mean, Soren Krill also said the whole thing of like, oh, they got all this machinery and they got all these extra tools and like all these things. So if something was
Hook 'em
planned,
up for something.
it was probably planned ahead of time.
Yeah.
So that eats so hard.
Like
That
It
was
was like a big move.
and so much work into that.
That took 10
Yeah.
years
So
to get
glad.
to us. That's
Yeah.
so
It
cool.
looked so good. It sounded so
I
good.
love
It felt
that.
so good.
Thank
It was
you.
amazing.
It did, genuinely.
That was.
I hope
so
I
fucking
played
good.
everyone
So
okay.
beautiful.
You
Amazing. Amazing.
I hope I played Sword and Krill okay. He's
Oh, you did.
Oh, I had
Yeah,
fun with him.
I love it. I love it.
Sword and Krill.
We had to break like the worst news, and he's like, "It's not usually like this, but in this case, it
Yeah,
is in fact
he's
like this."
he kind of hates it because he's taking the
He
brunt.
always has to be the bad guy.
Yeah, he's taking the
Yeah,
brunt
which is
also
not
for
usually,
for what the fleet did when like he was also hurt by the fleet, and now he has to deal with like all the
Because imagine like they knew each other well,
technicalities.
and, like, he got left behind. So
Yeah.
like it might be like,
Yeah.
I don't
or
know,
that
a bit
he
of
like
curiosity,
there
but-
could have been even that they had this mission and he recommended their fleet, like he was like,
Yeah, of
oh,
course.
this like you need to take these people, they're some of my best, like,
Oh, this is sickening.
you know,
My best
it could have been
people.
something like that, and then they
and like
Oh,
that
it's
fell
sickening.
on him. So
ultimately betrayed him, probably sullied his reputation a little bit, if that's the case.
yeah,
I'm
Because also, if
haven't-
he is
yeah.
36, that means that he was 26 when this happened.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right.
So he was probably just as young as them.
Yeah.
And they were like
Or,
up and
you know.
comers, and like
Yeah, he might have just been starting out.
God, that's
Who
so
knows?
I'm gonna send some more Valor art that I've made the past little bit.
Do
Please
it.
do.
Yes.
There's one that he's shirtless, and I have,
okay,
and I didn't draw his tattoos, so just
Oh,
ignore
okay.
that there's nothing there. Okay.
Yeah.
I have
I
two
wouldn't even be
people
looking
that-
for any tattoos.
Already could.
Pretty
Oh
boy.
my gosh, Theo, when I tell you,
I want him bad.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty boy.
He's such a cool design. Like
Yeah,
the
he's
nose
cool.
and the V and like the
So good.
So handsome.
the ears.
Oh,
are
I
so
love the V. I think the V is so.
The V is
such a
super
good
I had this
design.
idea that like he had so many V's, and then
So
like
pretty.
maybe his dad was like, yeah, lean into that. And then he just like puts it on his outfit, and he puts it on his buckle. He loves his
Yeah, he's like his V and his
You
mouth.
gave me
Yeah.
I was so excited when I was writing out that little message when I was like, God, his name works perfectly for him to be
Valor.
like
I
for
couldn't
Valor.
believe it. Chills. Chills.
Yeah, that's such a cool message too. Like that's gotta be like some sort. I mean, obviously it's like that's like Nick's kid, I guess, but it's
Yeah,
just
that's what I
really
thought.
specific to like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a message for us to like.
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
I
by.
was
Yeah, it
thinking-
really is.
Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like I just
Valor,
feel like they would just.
Hestia, Hutch,
job.
and then Ian is what I read.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Valor's was like, are you trying to say that they could be fucking alive? Are you playing with me right now?
They're
Yeah.
putting me right now.
It's fair. It's a
Are
possibility.
you like,
Stay safe right now.
They could be
like-
dead. They could be alive. They could be in
Nice.
some weird stasis. They could be in all
it could be
sorts of things.
spaghetti.
That's what he was. That's what he was saying. He was like,
Spaghetti.
anything can happen in fucking space, man.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like it doesn't matter if they're like dead or alive or if like deserted or not. Like it seemed
Yeah.
intentional that they left like the safety of like they went into deep space like willingly. At least we understand that or like could guess that unless they were like literally I don't know kidnapped or something. But like they sent the message so they knew ahead of time in some capacity. So it makes sense to infer that like they did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens after that, it's been 10 years, dude. So like they didn't make it back, I guess.
Yeah.
Oof. Hey, if anything can happen in space, does that mean Valor and Krill can kiss?
You can
Look at that
you
one.
can pursue Krill as much as you want. Go
just
crazy.
fun.
Go crazy.
It's
Go
just
crazy.
fun.
He's
It's
I'm here for it. That's my age gap Yowie.
Yep.
I'm
Just, like,
definitely
you
the
should
most
be.
emotionally mature.
Yeah,
man
for
ever.
sure.
Yeah.
To be fair, it honestly worked out so well because you're the youngest. Like it
Oh,
like,
I'm actually
it-
grateful for it because it
yeah.
feels right.
It feels
And
very
even, like,
good.
That's
like,
so
a
cute.
ton, like I don't know, it's just wildly different because like we have 25 and we have Hestia who's I guess
29.
29.
How big does it get? But like two kids.
25, 27, 29, 30.
Two
Kids and
Like,
divorce.
So, like she had kids at like 25, so like it's just wildly different.
I can't wait. I
no.
can't wait for you guys to meet your
She had
captain.
kids
I
at
can't wait for you to meet your
23.
captain.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
Oh, right, at math.
6, 7,
math.
8, 9, 10.
Your capitan. I can't wait for that.
I
I'm
want
that.
so curious about like the crew and captain and
Mhm.
like let's get on this like
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
they're probably not indentured servants, they're probably just star seekers who are like happy to be here.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, woo.
Happy to be here.
I'm gonna draw Captain Salil too. Their captain, the parents' captain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't
There's
see
this
them
reference
file,
where they're
but-
all like I found a reference of all these people like hovered over a table, and so I want to draw the whole like all of
there's
them.
the whole crew as like
Yeah. And because they were like, they loved each other. They were like a little ragtag team.
I actually can't handle this.
Yeah, they were a little ragtag team. Little
And maybe one day we can all love each other.
Wow.
Polly? Are we
We'll
going Polly?
No,
Poly campaign.
fortunately.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, like I said though, with this campaign, I have like very much have like a like set path that like I imagine it's gonna go down. It's gonna be very render on, where it's gonna be like you guys kind of going to new places, meeting new people, so on and so forth. You can pursue romance, you can pursue whatever the fuck you want. You can go crazy. I don't think it's like it's not gonna be like Ravenwood, where it's like I don't even think it'll be like a year campaign, but it will be like, you know, I don't want to say like, oh, it'd be this many episodes, because I don't know, but I have like an end point, and I have like main kind of characters and things like that, so everything's kind of like laid out. Yeah, there's a bit of a path, but you can diverge from the path, but like it's still like there is you know,
linear.
Yeah, pretty linear.
Love it.
Thank you guys. But yeah, that was so fun. You guys did amazing. I feel like you all phased into your characters like instantly, so
and they're also unique from each other.
They are.
Yes, they really are.
Yeah.
I love the fact that every single one of them has like some sort of record except for Hestia.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
Why am I here with all these criminals? She's also the only girl too.
Yeah.
Only woman.
I know, she's the only girl.
She's gonna be like,
it's really nice too, because like in the last crew for Fleet of the Phoenix, it was the same deal with
would you know?
mom.
Yeah,
Juno was the only girl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she's a mama too. And she's
yes.
also a mama.
Yes. I saw that little moment. Hutch was like, yeah, that's gonna be hard, because you were talking about leaving your kids.
Because you're like leaving your kids, and
you're like, I'm a mother leaving my kids. Oh,
yeah.
Be with their father.
He's like, yes, girl, you tell him.
Yes.
But yeah, it's I think that what's funny is I think that Hestia is going to be very much a voice of reason a little bit. Hestia and Hutch, I think, will be big
Interesting.
voices of reason a little bit, which is going to be really fun. Really fun. I think it's very balanced, like with all of you. Like it genuinely feels so balanced. And that's why when you finally all came up with like your kind of cohesive designs in a way, like I was like, oh my god, this is such a ragtag group. Like this is so
really is.
Yeah, I was like, and then I was like, what are the fucking coincidences that we have a southern cat and a southern dog, and then we have Haley comes at me and was like, yeah, my son's name is gonna be Dorian, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, sure. All right, great.
I vote for that.
It was so funny. But so cute, so cute.
It's just like line up. It's so beautiful. It's so cool.
I hope you guys have fun. I love you
so much.
And, I'm so glad.
You all did such a great job with them.
You
all did
too.
so
Yes,
good.
so
good, so good. And then you all get to see what your parents look like, and they was a surprise, and I'm happy about that.
I love that surprise. I was so curious. Like,
I'll send you their individual like portraits and stuff.
I wanna write a drabble.
Please do.
I want to write.
I need to write more drabbles. I need to write more drabbles for every campaign.
Please do it. Please do it. I also changed the date on the letters so that it literally canonically you were doing the 16th, which is the day after the 15th.
The day after the 15th.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like canonically today was the second day after the anniversary.
One. Like it's
and then we'll never forget what day we started the campaign either.
Right.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Oh, so good.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I love you guys.
No, I'm so excited because I literally fought my instinct every time I say Hutch to go Hutch, because that's how I say it to Jade. But if I said Hutch, you would know I had to come to like a southern accent.
There were multiple times I was saying things as Valor, and I could hear Arlo in my head being like, what the fuck is wrong? Holy shit.
Right?
They come through.
I said she, her pronouns at least once for him, but I fixed it.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I went like she.
As you should.
He does,
exactly.
That's how I felt
grabbing the file.
playing Soren and saying Hestia's last name Dante in that accent. I was like, I'm Milo again. Dante.
I have a big
Hestia. I also love that little thing, Haley. I think it's so fun that she has a different last name, but her maiden name is like Delta. Is so fun.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
it's her
Yeah,
It's
what
her
was
ex. It's her ex-husband's last name.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
Proteus,
it.
Proteus
It's a given.
Dante.
It's not that big of a spoiler.
That guy.
No,
No, I love
that
it.
That makes sense.
That
for
guy.
Like he's divorced. They just like, yeah.
Yeah, I love that so much.
She just didn't want
It's
to change
okay.
it, you know.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's
Kinda
a
lame.
hassle.
It's so
that,
fun.
like, that was her
Thanks.
name when she had her babies. So, like,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, that's probably her kid's name. Kid's last name, I would assume.
But I love the last name Delta. I love. the
It's
last
so
name
cool.
Delta.
It's so cool.
Agreed.
Hyperion Delta.
Who was Hyperion? Is Hyperion her dad or? Oh, we
Oh,
don't
we don't know. Oh, we don't
Oh, we don't know.
We'll find out.
Okay, I guess we'll find out.
Oh my
We'll find
god.
out.
I gotta write that down.
A lady doesn't reveal. Which
a
one
lady
of
doesn't
them are
reveal.
horny.
Like they look the most different to me. So
Yeah, they're very
like, that's
different.
what's
Stressing
getting
myself
me.
out, dude. I was stressing myself
No,
out.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so.
I
funny.
told myself before this, I was like, I'm gonna push. Like anytime that I'm like, oh, I don't want to say that. It's like so much.
No,
say
do it.
Say it.
Oh, I'm also
Do
gonna
it.
say I'm gonna say this so it's on
Andromeda is proud of you, Theo.
Thank you. Can I tell you, I was like doing my notes yesterday, and I was like, because I have like I get like just things written down for if someone asks about his eye, and I was like in my head, I was like, I feel like I'm writing this list for like a version of Valor that meets Andromeda.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's cute.
tell me everything.
Aw.
I'm so confused.
You know, my bird has an eye patch.
Please do that.
Would you consider yourself blinking or winking every time you close your eyes?
That's exactly what I mean.
So you guys know also going forward, Dorian Ian is a wizard.
Let's go, babe.
Hestia is a cleric.
Yes.
Cool.
Hutch is an artificer.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
I'm artificer for the first time.
And then
I'm attracted
Valor
to Hutch.
Valor is a fighter.
Okay.
Fighter.
Very
Mhm.
cool. Very cool.
And on the thing for your guardians, your parent/guardians, Elemental Harbinger is like kind of druid but focused in like elements like fire, water,
Cool.
earth. And then obviously Electromagician is wizard. Cosmic Rogue is very self-explanatory. He was a rogue. Leon.
So fun.
Yeah, and then Electromechanic, which was also Juno, which was artificer.
Artificer.
Yes.
Like
So
mommy, like dad, like dad.
Soren is a cosmic archer. He's a ranger.
Yeah.
That's
I like
sick.
that.
I will draw a smut of him in Valor just for fun if you want.
Slay.
Please
If
actually.
I want.
That's like that would be hate fucking, but like
Oh, it would be, you don't have to.
no, like in a fun way. Like yowie, hello. What?
Yowie.
Toxic age gap yowie.
I was also playing Professor Gervais. I was also feeling a little like
I was unfortunately also there.
Professor Gervais
there.
is
I'm
like
like-
he's so hot in my head
I
too. So
agree.
like
I want to see him. I want to see
I'm
him.
gonna find a reference for you that for the
I
time
just
being.
think like they're close. Like they're close.
Yeah.
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 But,
That
like,
was
what if
evident. That was
close?
evident.
Yeah. He was like, I did that for you.
Thank you for the extra credit.
I know. Well, that was the
Credit.
thing. He was saying
Yeah,
he
it
was
was-
like.
Like
He was like,
I
yeah.
really like.
I mean, he's not-
a little educational. trip
He's
with
not
me?
a super old man. I mean, he's
No, I'm
older, but he
Yeah.
You want to go to different planets and travel the cosmos with me?
my study abroad. It's gonna be my study abroad.
I know.
That's why I did that.
We're gonna go.
That's
study
why I
abroad
did
with
that
your
because
hot
I thought that was so fun to think that
You
like
so cute with that.
the devastation of like a really good opportunity like oopening up. Yeah.
Like
But
and he was gonna go see like
school.
everything.
I don't.
did a good job on my midterm. I don't even know my grade yet, but I know I did a great job.
I know I did a good job.
You
I know
did
I
great.
aced that
I know I
shit.
did great.
He was like
I loved
105
I loved what
again.
he said. I loved what he said. But he said, "Well, you'll see when you grade it. Like you'll see when you grade it."
Yeah,
I
yes,
don't
you
know.
will.
Oh, you'll
No,
see.
You haven't read it yet. You know,
You'll know when you
I
grade it.
love him.
They're so cute.
Like it's like a little like.
I feel maternal over him.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When Hutch put that hand on his shoulder, he was like, "Yep,
I was
Yeah.
like,
got this guy.
Yeah.
this guy's alright.
I'm gonna take care of this guy."
Fancy you, but it was like, ooh, fancy. I was like,
Fancy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think we.
Which makes sense if he's
I
like
mean,
from a farm-ish area.
Yeah, he's
Mhm.
basically from
Women.
very much rural,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like
Like nothing.
greater
like,
fields.
Mhm.
Like
No schools.
he went to
Or it's not like that
school,
level?
but he went very much to like it was very basic. Like I kind of presumed it as like a community college.
Yeah,
kind
they
of
all
vibe.
have basic basic education. The main
But I
place
knew-
is Soulcraft has like higher education.
Yeah,
basically.
and I think
Yeah.
that, and when I was like writing Hutch, I was like, he definitely wanted to go to school, but around the time that like
Family.
they left and everything
Yeah.
happened, like was around the time he would have had the
Like,
opportunity to go, and so he was
And then
like,
he
I'm
got,
not
like, stuck
going.
'cause he had to take care of his
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
Oh,
So, I think that's why I was kind of like, oh,
Study with
fancy,
Ian,
like that's
then
cool.
He totally can.
I know he definitely can. They're like very, very
I
similar.
work with him all the time, actually.
Soft.
Listen,
Soft.
Hutch has got a little sibling.
Yeah.
He's gonna be used to.
Hutch is
jumping.
the only one from a small town. The rest of you are all from
Yeah,
cities.
he's from a little
the
town.
bigger cities. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, he's a small town boy.
Yeah,
I
please
love
don't worry
that.
about it.
I love that.
I'm so
I'm so
excited.
glad
I'm so
that guy-
excited to find out all of our.
I love
backstories and
this.
stuff, too.
Yeah.
Actually,
I love you
that's-
guys.
I love
you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much.
Like my little dog
So
ears.
good.
If you have any other thoughts, feel free to throw it.
I see.
I did little dog ears.
I see.
I know they're so cute.
Doggy
They're
ears.
Right there. They're
Oh
right there.
God, I freaking love you guys.
Yeah, you.
I love you.